Hello. Well, that was perfect. What an ending that was to the song, and we're on to the next one. Perfect timing, lads. Perfect timing. Hello. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing today? We're back with Barry. We're in December of 2250, 18th to be precise. And we got a little competition called the Club World Championship to do, but we got a little bit to go over before that. How's everyone doing? How's everyone's week been? I guess it's how's everyone's 2 days been since I last streamed? How's your Wednesday and Thursday been? We've been doing pretty decent. Which is nice. Did people watch the Champions League draw plus awards? I did not. I just followed along on Twitter because it takes fucking years to actually see what's happening. Instead, I just played Mario Kart and Switch. Yeah, that was it was weird. It's weird because as a Chelsea fan, I'm quite happy because obviously Mendy won goalkeeper of the year, Kante midfielder of the year, Tuchel manager of the year, and obviously Jorginho player of the year. But there's a few things that don't sit right, like the fact that DS won defender of the year, even though Chelsea conceded 4 goals the entire campaign in Champions League. Like, surely you'd have the defender with the least amount of goals, like a defender from the team that broke the record for least goals conceded. It was, how many games is it? 2, 4, 6, like 13 games, 4 goals conceded. Like, I don't know how many Man City conceded, but you'd think it'd be one. Like, honestly, I'd probably give it to Rudiger. Honestly, he was Rudiger, Aspi, one of those. Like, they played the entire Champions League campaign and they did very, very well. And then also the fact that Jorginho won Player of the Year, meanwhile Kante won Midfielder of the Year. Surely, if Kante wins Midfielder of the Year over Jorginho, then Jorginho should win. Then Kante should win Player of the Year. But who knows? Who knows about that, man? So yeah, it's weird. It was a weird one. But to be fair, it's still lots of Chelsea players winning. Malmö in the Champions League group, which would be pretty fun. Chelsea, Zenit, Juventus and Malmö. It's hilarious because I was looking because obviously I'm like, oh, I'm in Sweden, we've got Malmö, bloody further than Stockholm. It's a 20-hour drive from me. It's 1,800 kilometers for me to drive to Malmö. So a flight's like 200 quid down there. I'm in the same country. Like why have I chosen to live so far north? It makes things so much more difficult. Yeah, there was interesting groups. Man City, PSG. Man City finally get a hard group stage draw, which is interesting. Man United have got off easy, completely off easy there. Although Group B is crazy. Like, that's the Lille one, isn't it? I need to try and find them. The Lille Champions League draw is actually like bonkers how easy it is. It looks like a Europa League draw, honestly. Like, hold on, where is it? No, not Group B. Sorry, that's Liverpool's group. Which group do I mean? Group G: Lille, Sevilla, Salzburg, and Wolfsburg. Like, Jesus Christ, that genuinely looks like it's all about Kane scoring in the conference law. Love that, Nizzy. He's staying with you at least. He's staying with you. Meanwhile, Man City just went, oh yeah, we don't need Kane. We'll just get Ronaldo instead. Insane. What, like, if Ronaldo goes to City, it's genuine. Like, well, it's already, I think, one of the maddest transfer windows of all time. But theoretically, we could see Messi move to PSG, Mbappe to Real Madrid, and Ronaldo to Man City. Like, my days, that is insane. It's bonkers, absolutely bonkers. Yeah, what are the other groups? Yeah, Man United is pretty easy. Bayern, Barca might be quite difficult. To be fair, Group C is a bit Europa League-y. Sporting, Dortmund, Ajax. The top seeds is really weird. Ronaldo not worth 25 million transfer plus 500k. No, he's not. He genuinely isn't. I'm quite, like, in a way, I'm kind of like, he's going to completely disrupt their attacking flow, because like Man City are all about like the striker being involved in the build-up and like all the other play and everything like that, and being a part of the midfield. Meanwhile, Ronaldo is literally now turned into a poacher, just sits in the 6-yard box, demands the ball, but then like Juventus player, like from what I've seen, a lot of Juventus fans are like, Ronaldo makes the team worse because while he can score, he just completely ruins the fluidity. So it's interesting. I'm quite interested. Kane is non-league level at best if he's playing in the conference. Yeah, not the Vanarama conference, the Europa conference. But yeah, it's the pots and ceilings are so weird. Like Real Madrid's a second seed, meanwhile like Lille and Sporting are top seeds. It's very, and Villarreal, like it's very, very weird how it works like that. But I don't know. We've had a lot going on in our save though. I'm up to the 18th of December. We're about to take on Monterrey in the Club World Championship. So we play second. There was the playoff where Al Jaish from Qatar beat Bar from Fiji. Imagine if an Oceanian team always got to the finals. The quarterfinals, Okayama beat Al Jaish. Monterrey got through over the African side, Etoile de Sahel, on penalties after a 3-3. Well, the fifth place playoffs already done. The semi-final, Sao Paulo smashed Okayama, and now we've got Monterrey. So we will have Sao Paulo, which was probably expected, the Brazilian side, if we beat Monterrey. But otherwise, we've had quite a lot going on. Last we left off, we absolutely just crashed. I don't know what happened to the stream, lads. Honestly, my entire internet just died. But we won 5-1 in the end, so that's nice. Poggers with a 87th minute goal. We then went on to beat Pienibont 1-0 away. It's the fuel with the goal. Club Brugge with a 4-2 win at home. Very nice. Poggers with 4. Nice start to the campaign there. 3-1 over Port Talbot. Very, very nice. Neom, Castellano and Guion. Aberystwyth is 3-0 in the Premier League Cup. TNS we beat 7-0 out of nowhere. Just Neom got 5 in this game. Most ever goals scored by a Barry player. And it's gone to Neom, not Poggers. Can't believe it. And he missed the penalty, so he could have got 6. He could have got the double hat trick. PSV 1-0 away, very nice. Tom Pentra was a 2-1 away. Carmarthen 3-0. Then we have this crazy game, 6-6 versus Genoa away. I'm ditching my FM. Oh, my Hong Kong from 1979 transfers have ruined the save. So I'm playing on FM 20. What? How did they ruin it? All your new signings. Have you just screwed the side up? Chilling at one of the student centres at uni. Oh, move-in went well despite most of the dorm. I'm not in having AC. Oh, God. Time to spend most of my time in the basement. Oh, mate, that... Well, I'm glad the move-in went mate. But that... Ooh, AC... Not good. I guess, yeah, it's going to be quite hot now. At least it's not like the middle of summer. Like, you're getting towards, hopefully, the end of summer and start of August. Too much money on Bosman's. Want to leave on loan. Oh, no, mate. You've absolutely doomed that side. Yeah, this game, we went 4-0 up in the half an hour, then went 4-2, then it went to 4-4, then we went up to 5-4, 5-5, oh, they went up 5-4 up, we brought it back to 5-5, then one went 6-5, and then they scored to make it 6-6. So, Pogba's got 5 though, so, I don't know. So what, 33, oh my days, that is mental, mate. That is, at least you got a fan, but my God, put some ice like behind in front of it or something. Jeez, that is not fun. And then Poggers went and scored another 4, in a 6-0 versus Newtown. 3-0 against ABBA, which was nice. Genoa, we did get some revenge, a 4-1 win. Exclamation mark luck, no worries, mate. You're getting snow soon in Kiruna. I don't know, actually. I don't know what the forecast is, honestly. I'd be dead. I actually don't know what our forecast is. It's getting colder here, but it was very nice actually today. It was very nice. So I'm doing a direct football save with some of the touch unlockables enabled, such allowing complete foreign teams. Oh, very nice. Let's have a little look on my weather app. Do we have any snow expected? Mostly rain. I'm also up north and it's getting a bit cold now. Yeah. At the moment, it's just a lot of rain currently for me. Like, it's been hammering it down. But until the 9th of September, we still got rain, but it could obviously change. We're in the sort of the high single digits at the moment, so like 6-7 degrees some days. But it was very nice and sunny today, which is nice. Hello Oliver Narber. How's it going, mate? How are you doing? We're just going through what happened since the last stream. As we beat That's a long save you're doing, cheese. Yes, it is. Oh, hello, Sorv, as well. Yes, we are going for the world's longest save ever. The record is, if I show you, oh, that's a bit laggy, 333 years. And we are at 234 years into our 235th season. So 98 and a half seasons to go. But yeah, 234 years in, which is cool. Hammarby have just made it 3-0 against Basel through to group stages. Oh, that's very good for the Europa League. Getting the Swedish coefficient up. That'd be cool. Maybe Hammarby will be a bit closer to me. I don't even know. I'm quite bad on geography in Sweden at the moment. I kind of only know Luleå and Kiruna at the moment. Let's have a look. Yeah, we beat Thandirog. Rangers went through barely. Ooh. Hammarby is in Stockholm. Oh, so it's still probably about 17 hours. It's hilarious because it's like I like Google Maps like driving to Malmö for the Champions League game for Chelsea. And it was like, oh, take the E10, and then it's like, turn right to get onto E4, 250 kilometers straight, bear left, another 100 kilometers. How are Tottenham doing in this save? Let's have a little look. I think Tottenham, they haven't done the best. They haven't done the best, honestly, but they've won the Premier League, so overachieving, potentially. Went in the car from Luleå a couple of times ago, like 14. Yeah, that is, yeah. I think it's 4 hours from Kiruna to Luleå by itself. So that's rather a lot anyway. My director assigned this guy for, yeah, Ari Mabai is very good in this year's FM. Or he was very good. So that's a steal, mate. That's a steal. Okay. We're loading up Tottenham at the moment. Tottenham take like the one thing about this save is that it takes teams quite a long time to load because it has to load 230 years of history. But what we're doing with this save at the moment is we're trying to build up the Welsh teams. But here's Tottenham, currently top of the championship. So you're not doing too well at the moment, but you are top of the championship. Currently on 43 points. Barnsley below Hampton and Richmond. Man United sitting 16th in the championship currently. But if we look at your general stuff, your facilities, you're at the new White Hart Lane still, built in 2018. Let's have a little look at competitions. You're still pretty decent in your all your facilities and whatnot. But you won the Europa League 3 times, which is good. You won the European Super Cup once. You won the Premier League, how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Who is the best player from Sweden on this save? I'll have a little look. I'll go look at the Sweden national team. So first time you won it 5 years in a row. Literally, like 02, 03, 04, 05, 06. And then a year off and then 08. And then you had to wait another 40 years. And then you haven't won it in about 90 years again. So very Tottenham-esque. Won the championship a lot. Won some FA Cups and some Capital One Cups, but at the moment you're kind of yo-yoing a little. You're in the Championship for a few years. I have 10 Syrians in my Hong Kong side. Wow. Let's go have a look at Sweden. Have a little look at Sweden. There's not many good Swedes at the moment, I don't think. I always try and sign some Swedes, but the Danish and the Norwegian seem a lot better on this one. Let's have a little look at the national team. Who is currently the best player? You're ranked 61st in the world. Yeah, your best player is probably this guy, I assume. 10.25 million. Ibrahim Rosenqvist. He's all right. Not bad. He's 22. He definitely can develop into probably a good defender. Like, he's playing in League already. Who else is around? Do I know any of these guys? Not particularly, honestly. Robert Pettersson for Standard. Yeah, he's okay. Pontus Lindahl at Liverpool. Yeah, he's all right. Not really the best players, but compared to the other nations that are around them. The craziest thing is that there is a national team manager who's 34 years old. Hold on, I didn't see that. Oh yeah, Paul Nastrom, 5 caps. Man he played for Gothenburg and then moved to Belgium and then retired and then just became Sweden manager. I assume just because he's Swedish. So very weird. Sweden, I don't think Sweden have done the best. Let's have a look at their managers. What happened to their older manager? Did he resign from role? He's already been there for 2 years, so he was hired at 32. Let's have a little look at the competitions. I think we also have the Euro qualifying draw coming up, I think, for the European Championship. Or he feels the two of you could become friends. I'm going to start slating him in the media now. Be like, no, I have no friends. All my friends die because I, for some reason, continue to live. And all my friends play their entire careers out, retire, become a manager, and then retire from being a manager, and I'm still managing. Oh, there we go. Runners up. Okay, yeah, that's old. To be fair, Sweden did win the 2056 European Football Championships, so not bad at all. Haven't done so well in the World Cup, but Euros, very, very good. 2056. What happened in 2056? We obviously have Belgium in a couple of years, but 2056. What happened there? There you go. Sweden topped the group. Oh my God, topped the group on 5 points, 1 win and 2 draws. Second round, let's have a look at this in a tree form. So, oh my goodness, look at these. Turkey beat Portugal, Russia beat Italy, England beat Austria, Spain 4, France 4, Sweden beat Scotland, then they beat Belgium, then they beat England, and then they beat Russia. Sweden, Russia in a final. Wow, that is very cool. So that's pretty cool. I should continue. I keep getting distracted from our competitions. We then beat Haverfordwest in the Premier League Cup semi-final. This was one of those other situations where the entire squad was gone for international duty. But the good thing about my squad is that a lot of players aren't gone. So while we still had young players here, like as you can see, we had Castellano. He was injured, so he just came back in time for that. We had Pullard. Our front line of Godoy, Alex Jr. and Guillon pulled us through with a Godoy hat-trick, but they had a lot of players like Terry Thomas, who was in goal for them. He barely plays for them, so we kind of got very nice in that. So we got another Welsh Premier League Cup to play versus Penny Bont again. Going for 3 in a row now. In 2.5 seasons, I have 14 trophies on top of my ACL group. Wow, fair play. That is amazing. Beat Athletic 5-0 in the Welsh room. They did have a man sent off. So we then scored 5 against them, which was nice. Club Brugge was 3-0. Solido was 3-0. Real was 1-0. Haverfordwest in the league, a massive result, 3-1. And then we've just beaten PSV 3-1 in the Champions League. So Champions League, we topped the group in the end, obviously. 5 wins and that 6-6 draw, 16 points, not bad at all. Poggers is top goal scorer, seeing as he scored 4 goals in one game and 5 in another. So most of his goals have come from 2 games. He's got an average rating of 8.74. Somehow, he's not on the World Golden Ball shortlist. Don't understand how he's not, seeing as he's like ridiculous. Like he was Golden Shoe last year. And has now scored 13 in the Champions League. I think it's a bit of bias, honestly. Like, to not even be shortlisted is a bit of a joke. He is a bit injured at the moment, so he won't be playing this first game. But we also have the draw. We could either have Real Madrid, Ajax again, Zenit, CSKA, Köln, Lyon, or Shakhtar. So Real Madrid, we played most of these sides, apart from Zenit, CSKA. Yeah, that's pretty much, and Shakhtar potentially. I don't know if I think we played Shakhtar before, so. We've known entities. And in the league, we're actually in a fight with Penny Bont and Haverfordwest this year. Penny Bont are only 3 points behind us. We do have a game in hand, but their signing of Juan Manuel, Ismail Klein, and then Rutherford are doing very well. Only 3 losses all year. They did just lose to Carmarthen 1-0 at home, which was absolutely insane. As you can see right here. No, to Real, sorry. What? Penny Bont. Oh. Yeah, they just beat them. Hold on. If we go through all the way. Why did it start at the start? Why do I have to click through all of these? Can we get to where I want to be? My God. Why are we at 22:49? What is going on here, lads? There we go. Hold on. There, they just lost to Carmarthen. There we go. I'm doing a road trip save. I'm in season 5 and playing to do 500 seasons. Oh my God, Oliver. You're coming from a record, fella. Fair play, mate. Where have you been so far? What's your road trip journey been? Is it in FM21 as well? Well, this is FM15. So this save has been going on for 7 years now. So it's been a long save. So if I show you the game status, FM21, nice. Where have you been then so far? Well, yeah, we played for 294 days, created in 2014. Takes a long time, mate. It takes a long time. Let me tell you that you're in for a long old journey. But yeah, we're kind of in a 3-horse race. We're 6 points clear of Haverwest. Could go 9 if we win our game in hand. But we do have Pennybon, then Port Talbot to play. So 2 big games after this Monterey game. But we do have the Club World Championships to play. So let's get into it. This is the team. Obviously, Poggers is just coming back from injury, so he can't play this game. Maybe he can play the next game. Returning to fitness in 1 day. Hull, Luton, Sheffield Wednesday. Oh wow! So is it you can only do 1 season at a club? So you have to like is that the rule? Because that'd be mad if you did that. Because then it'd be like 500 clubs in 500 seasons. Yeah, that is, I love that, man. I really do love that. You should document that on Twitter. Do you document it or do you stream it at all? Because that'd be awesome, like writing a little like blog or YouTube on it, because that'd be really cool. 500 different clubs. What leagues have you got open at the moment? I'm assuming, well, England obviously, but that's really cool, man. I really like that. That's a lot of fun. Now don't stream it. Oh, fair play, mate. You should definitely document it. I'd say do it now. Like, try and document it now, because when you get there, it'd be very cool to look back and be like, even if you just write like a short review of each season and put like what happened, because sometimes you forget. Like, I don't remember what happened in my 11th season. If I look back, I probably will remember. But that's very cool, man. That's very, very cool. I might write. Yeah, that's you definitely should, man. Just write it down. Have a little like be what you've done. Have you won anything so far with any of Hull, Luton, Sheffield, or Ebbsfleet? Have you won anything so far? Let's get into this game though. We got Stafuel up top instead of Poggers, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know. It's good. I know the Club World Championship's quite hard sometimes, honestly. Sometimes the teams from Brazil and Mexico are just absolutely like incredible, but they're just not rated by the game. National League and National League South. Oh, fair enough. I once tried managing one club for 1 game, then resigning and finding a new job, rinse and repeat. Didn't go very far than I assumed. Fair play. At least you got 2. Is it harder to find a job as you go on? Like, what would happen if you just can't find a job? Well, I guess you just open. Like, do you just have England open at the moment, or are you planning on going to other countries, or like what leagues do you have open? Because that's such a cool idea. Such a cool idea. Being like that one man that just comes in for a season to see, and then off he pops again to the next sort of adventure. It'd be very cool. There's some England, France, Germany. Oh, fair. It'd be very cool to like have a spreadsheet of like your moves. So like you started at Hull, and then see the distance between Hull and Luton, and then you go to the distance between Luton and Sheffield, and then between Sheffield and Ebbsfleet, and like see how far you've actually travelled around the world through those years. That'd be very cool. That's really like, I want to do something like that. Maybe that's my FM15 FM22 save is the road trip save. I did about a season with every class in and basically games loaded with all players in the game from the start of my LPC. Jesus, dark god, mate. that is insane. Okay, lads, let's go. Let's kick this game off. We are versus Monterey, our first ever game versus a North American side. Can we get through to the final? Bro, Albanian lower leagues are wild ride. Let's see, Bevloy. What's happening? Oh my days, mate. 128 points, 48 games played. Well, congratulations on the win. But my days, what is that? That is insane. 6 clubs on 100 points. Wow. That is crazy. Top scorer with 72 goals. That is insane. Mike, that's a second category, and it wasn't even your player that got 72 goals. Jesus. Wow. Well, how are you, Bevloy? Otherwise, that is mad. That is mad. Okay, we're 4 minutes in here, lads. We had a good chance, but we missed it. Okay, another chance here. Guir, Godoy. Just a fool. Oh, is that Pitbull? Pitbull's in goal, boys. Mr. Worldwide is in goal. How are we going to beat him? How are we going to beat him, man? He's worldwide. He'll never let a goal in. It's actually just Pitbull. Oh, Bevloy, mate. Hey, thank you for the sub, mate. 2 months now. 2 months. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Oh my god, it goes on for so long.
I am good, thanks.
It works. It works. It didn't work before, but simple. We're universe wide. I'm gonna go do the journeyman. See you. No worries, Oliver. Hopefully see you again, mate. You need to come back in and update us on it. Let us know how it goes, fella. Okay, Neon. We're early chances. We've had a lot of them, but we just haven't hit the target really. Have a good rest. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a good rest of your save. Okay, let's can we score, boys? Vivas, he's got a long way to go. Oh, lads, there it is. Who scored? Who scored? Oh, Basaric, first goal of the season. Huge. I will come in next stream. I don't know where you are live. I'm live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. This time, Oliver. If you want to follow, it should give you a notification of every time we go live. But it is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I assume you're from the UK, so 8 p.m. to like 11 p.m. most of those days. So we'll still be playing this probably the next 3 or 4 years until we break that record, mate. But Vivas with the shot there, saved, and it just falls to Basaric. Already on a yellow. Of course he's on a yellow. It's just his way of doing things. But a good start for us. Very nice start. They haven't really put up much fight so far, but we want to sort of capitalise. We don't want to be giving away chances like we are here. Like Basaric literally just did there. Tom Ward has got done for something there. But thankfully they shoot wide. Neon puts it in. Torres for them. Can we... Okay, long ball forward. It's fine. Tom Ward on it. Come on, lads. Let's push forward again. Let's get our second. Get our second of the game. Aguirre. Godoy. Always tackled. McDonald. Aguirre. One thing I've realised is we are rather short on the striking front. We kind of need a new striker, but we've got like 4 strikers that are good. Guion's a youth intake player, but we've got 3 striking positions. Kane 2-0. Oh, wait, what? Oh, they're playing today. Shit. I didn't even realise they're playing. Oh my god, they're playing Pacos Ferreira. Is that what's happening? Oh my god, no one even said anything. What is going on? Let me see. Oh, it bloody is, isn't it? Oh, Alkmaar are beating Celtic at the moment. 2-1. Oh my goodness, the fool! Lovely stuff, fella. Lovely stuff. So it's 2-1 to Tottenham now. Wait, are they playing? Spurs. I can't see them. Oh, it's conference. I was looking at Europa League. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, where is it? There it is. 2-0 within the first 35, and it's Kane with 2 goals. He's back, boys. He's back. We wish our Europa. Oh my goodness, nearly a goal for them. 2 for Kane now. My God, he's really found his level, boys. Really found his level. Oh, Godoy with a shot. Pitbull keeps it out. Pitbull keeps it out, but okay. Let's see. Wow. Is this where Hammarby are playing? Or Hammarby in this one? Or are they in the Europa? Hammarby in this one. 117th minute. Holy shit. Might be going to penalties versus Basel. My good God. Oh my goodness. European group stages. Lincoln City from Gibraltar going to the Europa Conference groups. Huge. Spuds in the Europa a bit ambitious, aren't you? Yeah. To be fair, Duck God, mate, even saying the word Europe is a bit ambitious for Arsenal at this point, mate. They're coming back into this game, Monterrey. Not looking forward to this. I shouldn't antagonize Duck God. He'll just use like Titanic flute the second I concede a goal or anything bad happens in this save. Or it doesn't even have to happen. McDonald. Oh, it's 3-0. It's 3-0. We're cruising, lads. We're cruising even without Poggers here. Huge stuff, boys. We want this. We want to be world champions or Club World Cup winners. McDonald on for the rebound, and it's 3. It's 3, boys. Although 4-0, we can't be safe anymore, because apparently we can give up 5 goals in a row against Genoa. So you've got to be careful. Neon, into Pitbull's hands there. Teams not in Europe generally do well up at the top of the table. Yeah, to be fair, the season we won the Premier League... I forgot my hat. I got my Sverrier hat on. We won the Premier League under Conte. We didn't have any Europe. So we had a completely easy run at it. But it doesn't seem like that's happened for Arsenal. You've got no Europa and you've lost your first 2 games. So I don't think that's very good. But you did get a 6-0 win over a West Brom second team. So silver linings there. Leicester 2. Leicester have Europa. Leicester have got Europa League. I guess Leicester winning the Premier League without Europe. Yeah. But they've got automatic groups, don't they, this year? I think it's like, isn't it? Is it Leicester West Ham? Did West Ham get in there? City versus Arsenal next, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is as well. That's going to be funny. Imagine Arsenal facing City with Ronaldo up front. Oh, it'd be hilarious. Mate, it's the fact that Tuchel's got Pep scared, man. Pep's also... Oh, boys. A second for McDonald, and it's 4. Tuchel's... not Tuchel. Pep said he's leaving Man City after 2023. So after next... So he's got 2 more years at Man City. And then he's going to go leave and become a national team manager. Like, I can't believe he's come out and said that early. Like... Very odd. But surely that's got to, like, any future signings they make, they're like, well, Pep's not going to be here. Like, they're not going to want to sign anyone. Like, no one's want to sign for Pep anymore. They want to have to save for Man City. Oh, lads, it's an absolute rout. It's an absolute rout. It's 5. We're going to shock the world. Another 8-2 against the Manchester team. I wouldn't mind if Arsenal beat Man City, because I feel like this year it could be a Chelsea City United title race if we sort ourselves out. Like, City have already dropped points and United have already dropped points. It could be a real chance for us. Monterrey are really not doing well here today, boys. I was a bit worried for this game, but obviously did not have a reason to worry. Let's pause. Let's bring on Legrand for Kirkgold. Bring on Alex Jr. for you. Let's undo. Bring on Alex Jr. for you. Okay, let's undo that. What is happening here? What? My mouse has been all over the shop, it seems. And then Prasaric come off for Nassif, our Argentine centre-back. He's been doing pretty well. Prasaric has had a couple of injuries, actually. So Nassif's come in. Has done a pretty decent job, honestly. Okay, there we go. 5-0 at the Khalifa International Stadium. Perfect, boys. We're in the final. Congratulations. 3 assists for Vivas. Very, very nice. Now, Sao Paulo. This is going to be the test, boys. We got the game in literally 3 days. And we got the Champions League first knockout round draw as well. So, it's a busy, busy December for us. Oh, excuse me. Already? I'm yawning. It's early. Let's see. Let's see. Fantastic. It would be hilarious though if Ronaldo goes to City. Like I can't. Can you imagine? Like, just because he was United, I would love if Man City did it and then did the Carlos Tevez welcome to Manchester, but it had Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, oh, can you imagine the fume from United if that happened? Oh, it'd be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Well, the 5-0 win is good for the morale, boys. Now we have to take on a real hard side in Sao Paulo. Semi-final, into the finals to fuel ends his goal drought. 13 hours, Jesus. Martinez Quarta, by the way, 2 caps, 3 caps for Argentina now. He is absolutely smashing it in La Liga. Look at that. 13 goals in 14 appearances. He's absolutely just destroying. So I don't know whether we want to, like, try and keep him around for longer or not. Like, his contract runs out in 54, but he's 23. So it's like, do we keep him? Do we actually play him now? Try and get a work permit, play him for like 3 years after this year, and then sell him? Or do we keep him at Spain for another year? Then he has the contract, and then we can sort of keep him a bit longer. I just want to see the United fanboys. Exactly. They won't be claiming Ronaldo as the best player in the world anymore. But it's absolutely mad. Like, genuinely. Because Messi's moved, Ronaldo might move, and Mbappe might move. Like, all of those players moving in the same transfer window is insane to me. Let's rest the boys up. Get them rested. Like, it's got to be the craziest transfer window of all time. Like, it is so crazy. So crazy. Okay. Let's see. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Okay, Champions League knockout draw though as well. Gotta play that. Gotta play that. Gotta face that. See who we get. Hopefully we get an easy round. We got most of them are okay. I just kind of want to avoid Real Madrid, honestly. Capo, mate. What the fuck? What are you saying, fella? Why are you saying that? It's a bit odd, mate. Bit out of context, honestly. Very odd, mate. Don't. Okay, let's see. Let's see. South America, North Africa. Valentino's update. 8 players called. Oh shit! I forgot we got the African Cup of Nations. So that's Christian Niom out for a month in January. There's Pogba's coming back. Okay, I can hear my dog's scratching in the corner in the bathroom. She's been nesting really badly. Like, she's tearing up a bit. There she is. What have you done? What have you done, Ving? She doesn't want to look. She knows she's in the wrong. Eastern Europe update. Okay, no one there. No one there. Syria win WAFF Championship. Okay, fair play. Okay, here we go. Can we win a Club World Cup for the first time ever with Barry? Sorry, I need to preface that. Okay, here we go. Champions League and first knockout draw as champions, as reigning champions. Remember? Oh yeah, we're up to 25 season ticket holders again. Very nice. Love to see it, boys. Absolutely love to see it. Okay. And we're nearly at 350 followers, which is huge. What a year we've had, boys. What an absolute year. Okay, Khalifa hit by historic Club World Championship final for Barry. Huge. It's hard to win the Champions League with IFK Lulia. Just won the group and got Juventus in the... Yeah, genuinely, like, I understand. I completely understand. It's very difficult. Like, I'll show you our sort of timeline of things. Basically, like, if we go through, we joined in 22, 40, 41. And obviously we didn't have anything. I think we qualified for the Europa. We got through the Europa League group stages. But then, of course, we got Stade Rennais got knocked out. Then we got another Europa League group stages. Got through the first round over Braga. Got to past Getafe and then went out to Benfica in the quarters. Then we had Champions League. We came third, fell to Inter. It's very difficult. And then this year we went through Europa again. We had Bayern in the first knockout round. Like, imagine coming top of your group, by the way, in Europa League, top of the group, and getting Bayern. I was fuming. Then we had Champions League, had Monaco, lost to them. And then we had Arsenal, lost to them in the 121st minute. That was fun. Then Benfica got knocked out in the first knockout round by them. Did I miss a year? I probably missed a year here. Was this the quarterfinals? Yeah, we missed a year. We did actually get to a quarterfinal. We beat Lille, and then we lost to Ajax 5-4 on aggregate. And then finally, last year, this is like, we'd never been to a semi-final. It's a grind slow. Exactly. Last year, we had Fenerbahce, pretty nice round. Then had Lyon, won 3-1, lost 2-1. Somehow we had Cologne, who we smashed, by the way. We went 2-0 down in the first 10 minutes. Brought it back in the 88th minute to win 3-2. Then won 5-0 at home, and then took on Benfica in the final and won 4-2 after going down 1-0. With our main striker getting a hat-trick. And it was like Benfica had just won the Champions League the season before, 5-1. So it was crazy. So there we go, 5-1, and then we beat the reigning champions to win it for our first ever time. So it was way ahead of schedule. We got very lucky, I think, in a way, but also we played very well. We've got a very talented striker. It's one of those things, you got to have your right amount of skill and like sort of player skill and right amount of luck. Sometimes, like basically their first half versus Benfica in that final, they hit the post and the bar at least 3 or 4 times, a few centimeters to the left or right, and they could be 4-0 up going into half time. It was 1-1 instead, and then we absolutely smashed it in the second half. But we could have been 4-0 down, and we would never have come back from that. So got to have that little bit of luck, and then it gets a little bit easy after you win your first. What? How many years on now are you? Okay. First scouting report is brilliant. France. Let's go to create a new assignment. I want you to look for hot prospects in any position. Ongoing. Perfect. Let's look for you, hot prospects. See if there's any good youngsters about. Let's see. Perfect. Fantastic. There we go. Okay, we got the first knockout round as well. 2067 on FM17, so that's got to be around 50 years. Yeah, probably around 50 years. Fair play, mate. Fair play. That's a good amount. Very, very good amount of years. So just gotta keep going, man. Keep going. Have you got the new stadium yet with Luleå? I assume so. If you've gone, well, I don't know, because I feel like on at least FM15, the stadiums are like expansions are locked behind like European glory. So like you have to win a European Cup to get them expanded, weirdly enough. Okay, here's the first knockout round. So we're seeded first. Ajax, CSKA, Köln, Lyon, Real Madrid, Shakhtar, and Zenit. We want to be away first. So we don't want to be on this side. We want to be on this side. So let's go. Lyon versus Haverford West. Yeah, I got one like 10 seasons ago, named after a Danish midfielder. Oh, nice. It wasn't named after you. Like, are you a legend at the club? Or was it your Danish midfielder a legend before you? That's weird. Okay, next up. Real Madrid. Not us. Monaco. Okay. Zenit. Have we faced Zenit before? I don't think we have. Bayern. Okay. I think we played all these other sides. Maybe CSK. We haven't. Köln, the team we had in the semi-final. Köln. We've got Köln, lads, in the first knockout round. Very interesting. The team we smashed in that semi-final, but they did get to a semi-final. Maybe this year it's going to be different. But Köln in the semi-final. Genoa take on PSG, Shakhtar, Porto, Ajax, Benfica, and CSK Penybont. Realistically, you want these two sides out. You want the Portuguese sides out. And 3 Welsh sides in is very nice to see. Athenry didn't qualify, but hopefully Penybont have West get through. It's mad because he became a legend after like 3 seasons and then got the stadium after him before me. Yeah, it's very, very odd. Sometimes if they've got I think what happens is that they have there's different levels to legend. So that you can have a bigger legend than the other one. So if I look at my club, I've got a new stadium being built, but it's not after me. It's being named after another legend of the club. And I think, at least on FM15, if I show you here, hold on, once the club loads, if whoever's top maybe gets it, or you're more likely to get it for someone at the top. I don't know. We can't see our club anymore. It's just not coming up. Let's see. Oh yeah, the FM Super League's going on at the moment. I forgot about. There we go. There it is. So Jordan Blackmore is above me in Legends, so that's why he got the one after me. And these two, I don't think I guess they're not. They might have been legend already before the club started. I don't know. It's very odd. But we'll see. Okay. But yeah, I've got the Blackmore arena being built, and I'm just like, for fuck's sake, all he did was play here for like 300 appearances. I've won 3 Premier Leagues, a Welsh Cup, two Welsh Premier League Cups, and the Champions League, and I'm not getting the stadium named after me, so I've got to wait another 25 years until that happens, annoyingly. But there we go. Okay, so we've got Cologne. Interesting team. We've obviously smashed them last time. You might be right. They had one legend before the save and he didn't get a stadium, but the Dane got it since he became a legend before me. Yeah, maybe. I assume if you go long enough, you'll get the next one. When was the stadium built? Because I think at least FM15, I think it's later now, like in 21, it's 25 years between stadiums. But in FM15, it was 20 years between stadiums. So if it's been 25 years, you might be able to get a new one, and then it could be named after you. Depends though. It is a bit of a long haul to get new stadiums each time, and it's not guaranteed it's 20 years. I think I had to wait 35 years one time. I think it's 20 to 25 on FM17, so it's a few seasons away. Fair enough. Penny Bont slip up versus ABBA, absolutely huge. So we're 2 games ahead of them and 2 points clear, so we need to win our games in hands, lads. Absolutely crucial we win our games in hands, and we got a huge game up versus them after the Sao Paulo game. So we'll have to see how things go. It's the next 3 games are very big for the title, honestly. Penny Bont at home and then Port Talbot away. But we'll see. We'll have to see, lads. Okay. Hammarby got knocked out on pens. Oh no, that sucks. That really does suck. And it's the Europa Conference as well. 4-3. They also missed their last 2. Wow, that sucks. Copenhagen got through at least. Elfsborg went out as well. Any Nordics doing well? Maccabi Haifa got through. Pleasant went out to CSK. Sofia. Roma got through. Rennes. Vitesse beat Anderlecht. Interesting. Maccabi Tel Aviv. Ghent are winning. PRK are winning. St Johnstone are getting beat by Lask. Union Berlin are there. Wow. Aberdeen are losing. Shamrock Rovers are losing. Tottenham are winning. Partizan are winning. Interesting. Haverfordwest Athenlita, also a big game. Obviously, we're at the Club World Cup, so we're missing out on all of these games at the moment. So, interesting. Okay, here's the Europa League qualification. What's going on? Galatasaray winning. AZ still winning. No interesting things really there. Okay. So, let's see. Come on, Haverfordwest. But I want to draw from you as well. Port Talbot was a 3-1 win. Athenlita, meanwhile, are having another terrible season. Very, very poor season from them. If we look at it, they're on 5 wins, 5 draws, 5 losses. They're only 2 points below TNS. So they could drop down. I hope they do, to be completely honest with you. I actually want to look at where Gosport are. Gosport, they're 5th. Birmingham, meanwhile, our affiliate, top of League One, absolutely loving life. Could this be the season for Gosport? They're 4 points off automatic. Come on, Gosport. We want your tycoon to finally do something. Push you up to the Premier League. Okay. But we got Sao Paulo up next. A League Cup. Not League Cup. A Cup final. We could win our 2nd Cup. Okay, Haverfordwest win. Okay, so they are 3 points behind us with 2 games over us. Meanwhile, Athenlita theoretically could get jumped by TNS if they win their game in hand versus. Oh, well, they got Tarmathan up next. Interesting. Well, meanwhile, we got Penny Bont. If we beat Penny Bont, it's huge, absolutely huge for the title race. It really opens up a proper 6-point gap. Well, if we win both our games, it's a 9-point gap over 2nd, which is mad, but going to be rather difficult, I think. Arsenal beat Liverpool 3-2. Bayern win. I think Borough are top of the league at the moment. It wasn't really close. There was like 3 points between 1st and 7th in the Premier League at one point, but no, not anymore. Okay. It is hilarious, by the way, that Jorginho won UEFA Player of the Tournament, meanwhile missing the 5th and decisive penalty in a major final. Like, literally, if Saka hadn't missed, 9 points is bottle job territory. No, Nizzy, don't. Okay, so I just won't get to that, so it's all good. I just won't get to that point. I'll just lose my games in hand, and then it doesn't look like a bottle job. Let's switch you two over. Vivas, Kirkevold. Yeah, let's go, boys. Let's jump in. Straight in. No questions. Poggers is back from injury. Hopefully he doesn't get re-injured. I want to be careful with him, but I want to play him because this is our chance for a rare chance for this cup. They don't come around often unless you start winning the Champions League every year, which I kind of do sometimes, but we don't know whether we're going to do that with this team. One of the things that happened with my other teams why I kept winning the Champions League is after I won the first, I kind of got rid of my stipulations. So like with my third club, Penny Bon, I was using youth only and Welsh only. But once I won the Champions League, I allowed myself to sign anyone I wanted. Same with Haverfordwest. After I won the Champions League, I allowed myself to sign anyone, not just free transfers. So it was a lot easier to stay on top. We're sticking with the whole you can only sign players that aren't in the top 15 major nations. So it's a lot harder to keep at the top because we have such a smaller talent pool of players to pick from. But let's go. Off we go into the game. They've got a normal formation. Normally the Brazilian sides have really weird formations, but they're just a normal 4-4-2. They've gone very English with it. Let's see, boys. To fuel with a free kick. Oh, okay. It's deflected for a corner. First chance of the game. Neom plays it in. Vivas. Okay, it's cleared. McDonald can get there. He did get 2 in the semi, so doesn't score often, he does. But pretty decent from him. Okay, here's a goal kick from them. It's one straight away from us. Neom. Poor from him. Tom Ward wins it, but they've won it back. Carlos Antonio. This looks like a chance for them, honestly. Guzman. Blanco. Oh, well done, Aguirre. This is one of those ones where we're just going to keep tackling them and they're going to score. We just kept tackling them and they just kept winning the ball. 1-0 down, not the best. Their first shot of the game, and it goes in. We tackled them about 3 times there, I think. But it just didn't seem to happen for us. Poor from Knezovic, honestly. It looked like it went through him. Like, we tackled him multiple times there. Oh, it's a good strike in the end. How's that a clear-cut chance, honestly? So Fuel shoots wide again. Come on, boys. Come on, lads. We've had 2 shots, none on target. Neom. It's the Fuel. Why play it all the way back out there? Aguirre, McDonald. Vivas. Oh, Vivas, man. Can we get a shot on target? That would be nice. You need a shot on target to win, basically. They shoot wide there. As you can see it here, Ving running past. Another corner for us. Neom. Back post. Falls to Kirkevold. And Vivas and Kirkevold literally tackled each other there, I think. And now they have the chance to counter. Oh, well done, Castellano. Vivas. McDonald. Oh, mate. Plays it into Stafil. Play it into Poggers. Oh, back up to Castellano. Ball in. Falls to Vivas. Neom. Oh, saved by the keeper. Huge save. That was the chance, boys. That was the chance to goal. Neom really should have... Okay, McDonald misses 2 tackles in a row. There's just Knezovic. Okay, well done, lads. Well done. Get creative, boys. Get creative. Knezovic, Castellano. I want to switch you 2 over. Come on, Castellano. Vivas. Pogga's been very quiet today. Holds up. Vivas. Go on. Good ball. Aguirre. It's the Fuel. Go on back. Oh, why would you shoot? Why would you shoot from that angle? We've been all on top of them. They've had 1 shot on target and 1 goal. It's the Fuel. Oh, another clearance from them. Kirkevold. It's tough. It's tough. Kirkevold. We need to actually get a bit more clinical, boys. Aguirre. Go on, fella. Ball in now. Oh, it's cleared again. Come on, lads. We're dominating. Neom. Ball in. Basaric off the line from the goal scorer, Val. Ah, come on, lads. It's all us so far. Vivas. From the edge of the box, it's blocked off the bar. Basaric, 2 goals in this competition. He literally hasn't scored at all this year, and he's got his first 2 goals in the Club World Cup. Man only scores in the Club World Cup. I thought after Stafil hit the bar there, I was like, that's the chance over. Basaric is on hand, and oh, they're going to score. They're literally going to score directly after us here, aren't they? Oh, God, I was scared there. God, I was like, oh, well, it's a kickoff highlight, basically. Oh, Poggers, no! No, why? Why is he injured? Oh, I shouldn't have played him. I shouldn't have played him first game back. Oh, fuck, lads. Boys. Boys, no. What kind of injury is this? He was out for 2 weeks last time. Oh, this is definitely the time for this. Poggers. It's a 45 plus 3, by the way. Oh, they've scored again! What? They've literally scored from a free kick. Oh, it's their second shot on target. Oh, my God. It's just going from bad to worse, lads. Like, how's that man been able to control a ball and put it in the back of the net from a corner there? He's literally controlled it and then put it in the back of the net with no one attempting to touch him. They've had 2 shots on target and 2 goals scored. This is not fun, boys. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun here, boys. Like, come on, boys. What is this? Guzman, another South. This is going to be their 3rd shot on target, 3rd goal, isn't it? Oh, he shoots wide. They've literally scored every shot on target they've had. It was in the danger zone, remember? Oh, okay. Come on. We need to now get another equalizer. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying that they've literally done nothing this game yet are leading. Oh, don't you dare. Okay, it's over. It's over. Come on, boys. We need to step it up, lads. Step it up. Aguirre. Okay, come on. This is our highlight here. Aguirre down the line. Godoy, new sub. Pull it across. Back post. Oh, okay, Neom's there. Go on, mate. Vivas. Stafuel. Go on. Oh, saved. Why can't we have their luck? Why can't we have their luck? Neom plays it out to Kirkevold. Oh, just pass it, mate. Why did you hold it on as 2 players approach you, mate? Half an hour to go. Oh, corner for them. Okay, it's cleared. It's not cleared. It's back out to them. It's going to be 3. I just can't believe it, man. I just can't believe it. 3 shots on target. 3 goals. Where's our defense? Where's the defending gone? Where's the defending? It's 3-1. Oh, this is such bollocks, lads. It's such bollocks. 3 shots on target, 3 goals to our 9. We've absolutely dominated them this game, and they've suddenly just... I just knew it. I just knew it. I just knew it. Godoy. Can we get 1 back here? Make it a bit more interesting. Just the fuel. Get in. Comebacks on, lads. Come on. 3-2. 3-2. We just need another. Just another now. Vivas. Well, this is what we need, boys. A good play like this. Vivas into Stafuel. Takes a very nice touch there around the defenders. Come on, Stafuel. Free kick. Okay, off the wall. McDonald. Kirkevold. Kirkevold, you need to stop running directly into players, honestly. Let's switch those over. Okay. Come on, Duarte back from injury. He's going to come on. Neom. Godoy. Oh, he's tackled. But we still got a highlight here, I think. Aguirre. Plays it to Vivas. Tom Ward. Castellano. Duarte. New sub. Just tackled instead. And they've got the ball. McDonald. Good win. Basaric. Duarte. This is a very long highlight, lads. Aguirre, play him in. Play Godoy in. He's going to play across instead. Godoy. Oh, over the bar. Over the bar. Okay. We're just running to the end now. We're just 5 minutes to go. Blanco. Rogerio. Come on, lads. They've given it away. Stafuel. Oh, it's saved by the keeper. Oh, this is so undeserved as they win this. 4 minutes to go. Duarte. Godoy. Oh, it's saved again. Come on, lads. Neom. Godoy. McDonald. Oh, saved again. Lads. Neom. Godoy. Okay, just play it all the way back out there. Aguirre back to Neom. Reset. Godoy. Neom. What's happening? Oh, it's all the way back out to Aguirre again. Go on. Aguirre. Oh, saved by the keeper. Oh, overload. 2 minutes to go. There's 1 highlight left. Nem. João Paulo. Can we tackle them? Are they going to score on their 4th shot on target? Okay, it's a corner to them. Oh, I think this is the game, lads. I think this is the game. This sucks so much. I can't believe we've lost this game, honestly. They're time wasted now. Ball in. It's cleared. Cleared again. Val. Oh, Knezovic. Just hold the ball, fella. Just hold the ball. Yeah, we've lost this. We've lost this game. Oh, that hurts so much, man. We should have won this. Really should. And we've lost Poggers. To this game. Oh, I can't believe it, man. 3 shots on target, and they've scored 3 times in this game. That's absolute robbery. Absolute robbery. We're going to have to win another Champions League to get back here as well. That hurts a lot. That really does hurt. Oh. Wow. That was a smash and grab and a half if I've ever seen one, man. I can't believe it. Literally 3 goals from 3 shots on target. Oh. It's just FM, isn't it? FM. Just how it goes, isn't it? Come on, Poggers. Don't be injured for long, man. Don't be injured for long. 3 to 4 weeks. He fractured his arm. Oh, it's a month out. And the arm's going to be out. Oh, he's already pissed. He wants a new contract. Damn it. Damn. Okay. Oh, hold on. Am I in the wrong? Hold on, let me just view docs. Am I looking for chat? Is that the right one? There we go. Someone asked how's it going. It's not going bad. We've just lost the Club World Championships, unfortunately, to 3 shots on target out of 3. And that's how it goes sometimes. And we've lost our best striker for 4 weeks, so very upsetting. But what can you do? What can you do, honestly? It just, that's how it works sometimes, unfortunately. Okay, come on, lads. How are you doing? How are you doing, man? Squad, oh, Jesus. His demands are unreasonable. Everyone's unhappy with me because I'm not giving Christian Yom a new contract, even though he's going to want insane amounts of money. Oh, annoying. Very annoying, lads. 2053. We'll see. He's going to want, like, ridiculous money. Ridiculous money. Maybe we should have started Godoy. Sorry, it's not spin. No worries, veteran, mate. No worries, fella. How's it going, man? There we go. I do remember you, man. Of course I do. Of course I do, man. We've been doing very well, though, to be fair. We've just won the Champions League for the first time ever with Barry. So that was last year. So it's very, very good. Hopefully Neon starts speaking to me, because I do want to offer him a contract maybe the end of this year or start of next year. He's on 30k a week at the moment. Obviously, he's going to want to go up to something insane like 90 or some crazy shit. But I think he's worth it. For the type of players, I probably should have just offered to give it to him, but I kind of want to wait until we can give him to 2256. Okay, so now we've got all of this period here without our main striker, which is upsetting. I dealt with my dad for no worries, mate. Don't worry, fella. Don't worry, mate. It's all good, man. It's all good. Okay, let's see. We got Penny Bont next without Poggers. Oh. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate, lads. Well, we continue on. We've got Penny Bond. This is a big game. If we win this, it's a real good stepping stone. Just 3-2 in a final like that. Like, we deserved that game so much more than them. They literally had those 3 chances, and then they scored them all, and was like, okay, yeah. We're just going to win this game off of that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Come on, boys. We also are going to get to 2251, which will be cool. We'll see who's World Player of the Year. And I can't believe Poggers wasn't even like nominated for it, honestly. Like, the man got top goal scorer in our league, top goal scorer in Europe, but best player in the 2nd highest league in the world, and he started the next season with 12 goals in the Champions League in 6 games. Like, surely that's enough to put you up there with everyone else. I kind of want to... PSG have accepted Real Madrid's offer of 170 million plus 10 million in bonuses. And Mbappe will be in Madrid tomorrow. Oh my days, this is real life, by the way. That is insane. Yes, this is FM 2015, so we're playing on our okay, João Paulo won World Best Player. We're playing on our FM 15 save, where we're trying to get to the world record for longest save So we're in the year 2250, 234 years in. So should be pretty good. Wow, Mbappe going to Real Madrid. This is the craziest ever season for transfers. Okay, 4 days until Penny-Bon. First versus second. Haverford are kind of dropping off. Well, a little bit. They're there, but Haverford are still in the contention. But hopefully, we could get a win here. We need to win home. Oh, here we go. Here's the Europa Championship qualifiers. Did we miss it? I think we missed it. There it was. The draw. So, European Championship qualifiers. Armenia, Austria, Estonia, Russia, San Marino, Slovenia. Pretty easy for Russia there. Italy, Bulgaria, Romania. Okay. Holland, Hungary, Montenegro, Slovakia, Greece. Croatia, Denmark, Iceland, Poland, Azerbaijan, Germany, Sweden, Wales, or Lithuania, Moldova. That how is it going in Sweden? I like it like that. Yeah, it's going very well, actually. Going very well. Just had the Swedish summer. So we're going slowly back into winter now. But it's not going too bad, mate. Not going too bad. Thank you for asking. What's Group F? Albania, Spain, Czech Republic, France, Turkey, Cyprus, Israel, Liechtenstein, Portugal, Serbia, Georgia. Oh, that's a weird group. Maybe, I guess, Ukraine, England, have Norway, Belarus, and Switzerland. Okay. The Russia and Slovenia are giants, apparently. Okay, let's see. Let us see, boys. Yeah, no, it's going well. It's going well. Been here how many months now? 8 months? 8 months now, which is crazy. 8 months, 9 months. But okay, Tottenham Penthra won 2-0. Good stuff. How's it going on? It's going very well. Going very, very well. As you can see down the bottom, we got 341 Twitch followers, and the season ticket holders are subs. So we've been doing very, very well on Twitch. It's a lot of fun here. It's been going very, very well. Honestly, I've been thinking of moving just to Twitch rather than YouTube. But YouTube's pretty good for the moment for like keeping the VODs up. So once I stream, I can just straight away, like, there's a video of the entire live stream. So I probably will keep it for a time being at the moment. Yeah, I see him. God, thank you, mate. Appreciate that. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. You've missed out on a few of the big streams. Like we stream like the World Cup and the Euros, and like we just watch them. We don't even play the game at that point. So I don't have to. Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to keep on YouTube then until, I think, if I ever did become an affiliate, but I think you need to average like 75 viewers, something crazy like that, to be on thingamajig. Then you're only allowed to stream on Twitch, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. So don't worry. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that, veteran. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well, mate. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's see. Penny-Bon up next. Big game. Let's see how things go, lads. Let's see how things go. It's weird. 4, 5, 6. That's very odd. Don't know why it's doing that. Do you still have forward? Yeah, I do still have it. I just haven't played it in a really long time. I kind of just fell off with it. I haven't even touched season 5. The biggest problem I had for the longest time was my internet is too bad for it, so it would just constantly lag out all the time. I think it's got a bit better since then, so I might go back to it at some point. But like, I don't know, I'm just not into Fall Guys anymore. For the moment, I might go back and see what season 5's like. I think they've added lots of new stuff, but I'm completely out of the loop. I just sort of fell off of it completely. How's it been for you, man? How's it been going? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, so it seems to be doing well. Seems to still have a good little fan base going for it, which is nice. They're still pumping out the updates. Like, I kind of wish I kept going with it, but at the same time, it was a lot. A lot of hassle, extra hassle. Okay, let's see. Good stuff. Okay. There we go. December 25th. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas, anyone. Oh, it sucks we lost the Club World Cup. If you don't like it, it's fine. Everyone has their opinion. Yeah, no, I still like it. I still like Fall Guys. I just don't stop playing it, and then haven't got back into it since then. Maybe I'll pick it up again and see what the new modes are like, but don't really feel the need at the moment. I'm kind of on my FM kick at the moment still. This is streaming FM. This FM 15 save has really sort of motivated me to play this as much as I possibly can. There we go. 2251 inside. We've got 2 players joining at the start of January, both from Argentina, just because I'm obsessed with Argentinian wonder kids. Internet is a B. Yeah, it very much is. It really, really is. Internet sucks. Internet really does suck. When I move to a place that has like strong internet, oh god, it was going to be so amazing. Oh, Aldacoca Vader out for 4 to 5 weeks. That's annoying. How long's he got left? 59 days. He's got 60 days left. So 2 months. Okay, Eastern Europe, Southern Europe update. Tonio Marcic. No, he's not that good. Eddie Ivusic. He's okay. We can leave him though. Let's see, boys. Hold on. Have I? No one's. It's still quiet in Twitch chat. I was wondering if I've missed anything, because sometimes my chat doesn't show Twitch chat, or it doesn't show other ones. It's very odd. Okay, Ivanovic wants to talk about first team football. Is internet? No, it's just because we're in the middle of nowhere in the north, so it's hard to get internet lines in. Like it's basically really, really remote. It's like the northernmost town in Sweden, so that's probably why. It's if I was in Stockholm, I think the internet would be amazing, but unfortunately we're not there. Okay, team selection. Quick Pockets is out. So Godoy and Stafuel are starting. Guillaume, Cristiano Legrand. We've got 3 youth intake players on the bench. That's nice to see. 5 Asna Sif. Okay, I think this is the line. FM Blake. Oh, hello, mate. How's it going? You've been with the same club the whole time. What club are you with in what league? And what's the highlight of your save? So basically, we've been going with 5 clubs, but they've all been in Wales. So we started with Afan Lido and we'll try to win the Champions League with them. We finally did do it in 2035. That's probably one of the highlights of the save, is winning our first ever Champions League. 1-0 over Inter Milan with 10 men. I remember that. Vegard Henriksen, a Norwegian centre mid, scored for me. And then after 62 years, we went to a second Welsh club after we had a 100,000 seater stadium made to try to do the similar with them. Then at the third club, I think we got 65,000 seaters with both of these and won the Champions League with both. Then we moved to Haverfordwest for 70 years, got a 100,000 seater stadium with them. And then I started streaming once we hit 2240 with our 5th club, which was Barry. And we've been here for 10 years now. This is our 11th season with them. So it's very fun, and we've just won the Champions League last year, 4-2 over Benfica, which was probably a big highlight for us. Was our first ever on-stream Champions League win. Well, man, hope you succeed on Twitch, and hopefully you. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Hopefully there'll be more videos coming next year for FM22. We'll have to see. It's quite hard. I don't really have time at the moment, honestly. And streaming is a lot easier to do. So that's pretty cool. Crazy, man. Nothing but respect there. So thank you, mate. I appreciate it. We still got a long way to go. The record is 333 seasons, and we're in our 235th. So we got 98 and a half years to go still. So it's a long old journey. The longest save was last FM with Palermo. That's to be fair. Like it's 2054. It's a long time. Like that's 40 years. That's a long old save. That used to be like that. If you ask most people, that's a very, very long save. But it's just when you actually compare it to the world records, then not so much, because of just how far the world records are in the future. Well, that was playing all day, every day during a 3-month lockdown. Keep going, mate. Thank you. Get it off. Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate that. To be fair, this save has been going for 7 years, man. Like, this was made in 2014. So I've been playing it for a long time. I haven't made it for to go for the fastest journey possible. We're here for the journey, which is why we take so long to do everything and watch we watch the World Cups and the Euros and stuff to make it interesting. To fuel. Oh, that was a good chance early. Like, we could theoretically, like, just go to a nation. Oh my god, Passage only got a third. It's off the line. We theoretically could go to a league with a small amount of games in, and just director of football does everything and smash the spacebar. But I want to. Oh, yeah, what a strike! What a hit! Yeah, it was a long save. I love it. The deeper I get in it, I save, the more I enjoy it. It always starts new saves but come back to my long. Yeah, that's basically how this happened. Is that I would start new saves on later FMs, but I just was like, I'll just go back to this one. No, this is FM 15, not FM 12. So one of the better FMs, I think, FM 15. I really do enjoy it, which is probably why I played it for so long. What happened with Palermo, by the way? Did you get some Champions League wins? You get a new stadium? You're very lucky, Blake, because we do not score free kicks very often. It's very rare we score a free kick. So that is huge, scoring one of them. But we've started very well in this game. We are dominating early. I really hope we can get a second here. Godoy. Pennybont are basically Pennybont and Haverfordwest are our title rivals this year. So this win would be huge for us. Neom, well played. Okay, he's run it back out. Castellana, McDonald. Go on, fella. Kirkevold. Aguirre. Oh, go on. Pull it back. Neom. Oh, that's got to be in, mate. That's got to be in. Yeah, one of the things we've done, though, with Barry, is basically to make it even harder on myself, because the problem is we've already... Oh, it's to fuel nearly a second. Obviously, we've managed 4 other Welsh clubs and made them, like, superpowers. So it's like we have 4 other super teams in the league. To make it even harder, we're not allowed to sign any players with a nationality. Oh, my goodness. Neom with a goal. Huge. In the top 15 nations, so it's avoiding, like, so basically most of the time we can't sign English, we can't sign French, German, Italian, Spanish players, to make it a lot more interesting. Won the Champions League once. Took me 19 seasons to win the first Serie A and end up winning the league 10 years. Nice. Beat Real Madrid 4-1 to win my one and only champion. That's nice. Yeah, the Welsh League is the second highest reputation league in the world behind France, and Haverfordwest were probably the best team in the world for a good 70 years. So it was very, very hard to beat them. Like, we lost 8-2 to Pennybont like 3 years ago. Like, these other sides, even Aberystwyth, are very, very good. But it's a difficult league. It's a very difficult league. But it's a lot of fun. It's good though, because we got the other leagues open as well. So we can... Oh, Staffield. Neom. Oh, Neom, you've got to finish that, man. We've absolutely smashed Pennybont this early, but we're only 2-0. Castellana with a knock. I don't like to see that at all. Yeah, we've made it harder on ourselves by, like, I'll show you real quick. Here are the major nations. So basically every year we update it. We aren't allowed to sign any players. So for this year, these are the top 15 nations. We're not allowed to sign any players with this nationality. So at the moment, it only leaves us with kind of like Argentina as one of the, and Croatia as other teams that are very good. How many times have you won the Champions League? 200 or so times, honestly. Like, one of the things with FM15 and the Welsh League is we made it so good. It's quite easy to dominate from a like, once you start winning. So we could just win the Champions League season after season. So we've won it 200 times or so with all 5 clubs. We've only won it once with Barry. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to make it much more challenging for us. And like with Haverfordwest, I could only sign free transfers. With Pennybont, I only did youth intake only and Welsh players, and that was the hardest one. That took like 15 years to win the Champions League or something. But FM15 yeah, I'd want it a lot. I put all the Prem and EFL clubs into one league that plays each other once with 6 2-leg per round cups and a charity shield. No subs are allowed. You're just looking for chaos, Duck God, there, aren't you? But yeah, it's definitely hard. Like, if you look at our squad makeup, it's very weird. Go on. Oh, come on, lads. We are absolutely destroying them, but we are not scoring as many as we should be. Like, we should be at least 4 or 5 up by now. The way we played this game, and I feel like they're going to get a goal here on their second shot of the game, and it's going to hurt me. Oh, Aguirre's taken a knock as well. Yanez, well done, Kirkevold, good win. Tom Ward wins that. Castellano. Like, if I show you my squad real quick, actually, this is the squad we've got. So at the moment, we've got a Slovenian keeper. Argentina are just not good. They got good players, like Aguirre and Castellano are very, very good, but we can sign them. Serbian, Basarch, Czech Republic, Tom Ward. Netherlands were out for a year, which is pretty cool. Paraguay, Norway, Cameroon, Romania. We got a few French and Italians just from our youth intake. Mexico, Denmark, Colombia, Turkey. There's a lot of like it's basically it's me wanting to try smaller nation players and see if we can develop any really cool players. And one of them is a Paraguayan striker we've got who's been our best striker, but he's injured at the moment. He got 51 goals last year in 47 games. He was incredible. So still somehow not nominated for Golden Ball. Don't understand how that happened, but yeah, he's been very good for us, but he is injured for a month with a fractured arm. I'm nearly on 15k. Nice. Or don't say CP. That word gets banned. That one I think sometimes can get banned because CP can stand for other things. I remember there was in like an app I played, they used that and then it got banned because it gets picked up by filters and stuff. Because it can stand for something else, which is a kind of, very illegal. Not kind of, extremely illegal. I'm very pleased, lads. We've had an incredible game. We really should be up by more, honestly. I guess we will play Basarich out at the left, and we'll play Nassif at centre-back. There we go. Make the little switch. Make sure Castellano's okay. They're still playing a 4-2-3-1. Neon, McDonald. Can we play into Duarte? Oh, look at this domination, lads. I see what you mean now. Channel points it is, yeah. Or just call them VB, Vingbucks. Duarte, McDonald, Aguirre. Go on, Godoy. Oh, come on, lads. Let's get this third. Really kill this game off. Aguirre. Oh, come on, lads. Basarich, Juan Manuel. Okay. But yeah, it's been a long journey. We're starting to actually kind of dominate the top of the league again now. We've had a very tough time before. Like, it took a long time to sort of get into contention of league winning, but we are 3-time league winners now in a row. So we could go for a 4th in a row, going for the quadruple. Aguirre, it's the fuel. Oh, saved again. We're not clinical enough here, boys. Like, look at how many shots. We had 15 shots on target. Like, imagine we could have had the same thing as Sao Paulo. We'd be 15-0 up at this point. Godoy. Oh, good ball. But McDonald. Neon. Oh, Neon, man. What are you doing? Like, genuinely, lads. Kirkic comes on for them. I was like, that's a goal, surely. But no, he puts it wide. Neom's just finishing isn't the best, honestly. He is a right winger at the end of the day. If they get a highlight from this and score, I'm going to be so upset. If it goes to 2-1, I'm going to be so upset after all of the chances we've had. Jesus, Kirk. Nearly scored. Haverford 2-0 as well. Tom Ward, good clearance. Godoy. If we had Poggers, maybe we'd be away with this game, but... Oh, okay, no, never mind. Cadaro's injured. Is that a man off? Okay, no, they did have a substitution left. Eric Kenny comes on for them. Oof. He's good. I think Eric Kenny's American-Irish, I think, weirdly. Or something like that. Okay, half an hour to go. They've sort of come into the game a little bit more, getting a few more chances, but I'd rather us actually just get a third and kill this game now. That's surely offside from Kirkic. Okay, no, of course not. Even though he's affecting play. How come you play on a 2D? Yeah, to be completely honest, I prefer it, and the 3D doesn't look very good, honestly. I've always been a 2D guy, honestly. I feel like I can see the game a lot better. I feel like I can see what's happening and what... Oh, there we go, lads. There we go. 3-0. I can see what I need to change sometimes. Like... what's needed, but also the 3D in FM what's it called, FM15 is just not very good. I'll show you the replay here. So like it's not the best when you compare. Like you talk about like the 3D not really being important, but compare it to FM21, this 3D is not as good, and some of the things they do are crazy. So I just prefer watching on 2D because you get to see like how the tactics work. And well done, Basarich, off the line, fella. A very, very good win here. After that, a disappointing loss in the Club World Cup final, but that takes us 6 points clear of Penybont. We're only 3 points clear of Haverfordwest, but we still have 2 games in hand on them. So, huge. We go 5 points clear, actually, of Penybont, not 6. But we could be even further clear as time goes on. Guion's on for us. He's one of our young. We got 3 youngsters, which is quite good, coming in. Godoy, we could have smashed these guys. Like 20 shots on target this game. Their keeper must be on a insane match rating, honestly. My God. Okay, here we go. I think this is just the ending. There we go. Love to see it, boys. What a win. 3 absolutely dominant. Apparently, we weren't good enough in that game. What was the player ratings? Only a 6.9. I just load the data. This is my new save on F20. There's a lot of games, and there's only a cup games. Oh, no. What is it? Let's have a look. Oh, my God. Wow, there's a lot of cups going on there, man. There's a lot of cups. A lot of cups. Jesus. Oh. Okay, let's leave the match, boys. Port Talbot up next. It's in 2019. That's weird. It's glitched it out, hasn't it? Okay, we have one final. So Boxing Day win. Nice to see. Lovely to see, lads. Port Talbot away for the last game of 22-50, and then we head into 22-51, hopefully top of the league. If we lose to Port Talbot and have a first win, they theoretically could go above us. But our goal difference this year has been... We've only conceded 5 goals this year. I didn't even realise that. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. I just reminded me of my glitch I had on my Palermo save. Happened twice because it was a custom database. Oh, God, what happened? Okay, Haverfordwest 1-3-1. I had something like 30 games in... Oh, what? Holy shit. A game every 3 days. Jeez, that is not fun. It almost made me quit the save. Thankfully, knock on wood, we haven't had any glitches. Oh, Castellano out for 2 weeks as well. Our best left back out now as well. That's annoying. Tom Ward wants a new contract. Let's have a little look at when his contract expires. 2053. Yeah, I reckon we give it to him. Just we don't want a Neom situation on our hands. Give him 40k. Give him 42k. 44k. There we go. 44k isn't bad. It was actually messed up. Lol. Yeah, 1 week had 6 games. Oh my days. Did you have... Your squad must have just been absolutely dead. Absolutely dead. I'm impressed you got through it all. That is... Happened once in 2039, once in 2044. Jesus. That is insane. That is real crazy. I think the closest we've had is like a game on 2 days in a row, or like only once in a while. Oh, Ian Holber, thank you, Holber. Thank you for the follow, mate. How are you? I played all my under 23 and under 19s. Yeah, well, yeah, I can imagine. We have a game kind of like a little. It's not a glitch, but it's a terrible schedule. Rotated the 3 squads. Yeah, need a big squad for that, I guess. We have a weird scheduling conflict in this game, in the FM, in the Welsh League. Sorry, with a cup final over an international break. All good, thank you. That's good, man. That's good. Let's see. Yeah, so basically we have like the Welsh Premier League Cup, which is like the Capital One Cup. Hope I'm well. Yes, I'm very good. We're doing very, very well, actually. We're top of the league. We did just lose the Club World Cup final to 3 shots on target in 3 shots, but otherwise we're doing very, very well. We're just chilling. 22-50, about to be 22-51 in our save. But yeah, basically everyone's away on international duty, so you just have to hope players aren't away. So like poor Haverfordwest were playing players like Craig France. Do I know Craig Francis? No, he's an actual player that's decent. Josh Murray, maybe. So, like, they're playing, like, their youngsters because they literally, like, Ifan Thomas, he's barely ever played for them. Went out on loan last year, barely played this year, but had to play a cup game because all of the players are out on international duty. I'll have a little look at Palermo, actually, Blake, to see what they've done. Italian League's a bit odd, honestly. It's a lot of different sides have won it. Ozanese have just won it, actually, which is pretty cool. But let's have a little look at what Palermo have done in this save. I don't know if they've won it. Maybe I think they've kind of got close. Parma have actually got close. They haven't won it yet, I don't think, but they've got close. Okay, let's have a look. Come on. You can load fast. It does take a long time to load games, but teams. Due to the fact that we're 200 years in the future, there's a lot of history to load for that club, so it does take a while. But yeah, any FM saves going on for you at the moment, Ian, or what? Are you just how do you find us? Just looking through and being like, oh, 2250, what's going on there? Okay, we're still waiting. It is a couple of minutes, honestly, but there we go. Palermo, Italian Serie C. A/A. Oof, not the best. Let's have a little look at their competitions. I thought Palermo did well at one point. Maybe not. Maybe I've just had them as my affiliate a few times. No, they came runners up in the 2032 Serie A, and they came runners up in the 2034 Euro Cup. Let's have a look. Just started a new save with Sterling. Oh, very nice. Is that like a little save to keep you ticking over to FM22? But fair play. 2166. They were Italian Cup winners. They were Serie A for a long time. They were sort of Serie A/B, and then they sort of have recently just completely dropped off. Yeah, here's the drop off here. Not been the best from them. Feels weird having the option of saying let us try and finish this in the top 23 places. Jesus Christ. That is mental. Oh God. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Port Talbot. We're going to be out without Castellano and without Poggers. Annoying. I think we're definitely going to have to manage Poggers when he comes back. Definitely don't play him the first game he gets back in, because that's what we did last time and he broke his arm. So be a bit more careful with him. Okay, Consortium. Well, I haven't done much on your save, eh? My current FM21 save is with Sporting Lisbon, Season 8. Oh, very nice, very nice. I've had a FM21 save this year, and I was with Salgueiros, who is a 4th division Portuguese side. I did 15 seasons with them, and I got them to the top division. We did win it, and I 15th season I won the Champions League with them over Bayern Munich in the final, which was pretty crazy. And then I won the World Cup with Brazil. So that was a lot of fun, that save. I don't think I ever managed in Portugal really before, so it was quite interesting to play there. I had a fantastic attacker called Beloyi, who was South African, and he won World Player of the Year as a South African winger. He was incredible for us. Okay, there we go, continuing. Slowly continuing, but we'll get there eventually. 2251. That's like this is like the little cycle I get into in my head. So it's like, so you start the season and you go, okay, I just want to get to the Champions League group stages, and then you get to the next point and you're like, I want to get to October because that's when the South American and African regions get in. Then you want to go, okay, I want to get to the next year, like the World Player of the Year, the tick over into the new year, and then you go, okay, well, I want to get to March. That's when the youth intake comes in. Then you're like, okay, well, I want to get to the new season, the end of the season, because I want to see if I can win the Champions League. And then it starts over again, and that's how you get into that little cycle. I won the league 4 times. I haven't made it further than the. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. Any further than the first round? Any tips? What formation are you playing? 4-2-3-1 is extremely good. Geegan press 4-2-3-1. You probably know that. But that worked very well for me, honestly, with my team. What else has worked very, very well? I signed lots of South Americans on FM21 for very cheap. Lots of Colombians, Mexicans, lots of just Colombians, Mexicans. I had a couple of Uruguayans. They're so and Brazilians. Actually, Brazilians. You can get I had 7 Brazilian players in my World Cup team from my club, and and it was because you can like the maximum I paid for one was like 18 million, because if you can identify them early, they have really cheap release clauses. So like they'll have like 17.5 million to a like a club in the Champions League or to a non-domestic club, and you can just sign them up at like 17, 18. It's crazy how many, like how good they are and how cheap you can get them for compared to other players. I might just sign a stuff called Darius Spink. He's English, of course. Torres injured with a virus. Oh no. Okay, there's the 6 months. So we could try and sign some Bosmans here. I don't think there's many. I'm playing 4-2-3 on Gegenpress. My best 3 players are from Argentina. I have 3 Colombians. I just bought a new world-class centre-back from... Well, you're doing everything right in my book, mate. You're doing everything right in my book. What did I do there? What did I click? Okay, there we go. It spent 120 on the best centre I've ever seen from Roma. Wow, I did very similar. I signed a Swedish centre back for 80 million from AZ Alkmaar. It's probably the biggest signing I've ever done on any FM. But he is incredible. His name was like Frederick Ibrahim, and I had him. I basically like what did I have? Who's my right back? I had a very good. Wing backs are very important to your side, to the 4-3-3-1 Gegenpress as well. So you need good wing backs, but it's, yeah, I don't know, just you got to get a bit of lucky. I honestly think sometimes a little bit of luck involved. I'll just stick it out and let my, yeah, exactly, letting the young, because a lot of them are probably like 18, 19. You got to have that squad going, and then sometimes you just need that little bit of luck, that away goal that maybe shouldn't have gone in, that miss that they should have scored. Sometimes that's how it works. I'll probably win it eventually. Exactly. If you keep making the correct signings and allowing them to develop, you definitely should be able to do it. It is quite hard though. I lost my first Champions League final, which hurt a lot. Bilal Turk from PSG here wants a lot of money though. 23k is a lot for a player just coming out of their system. Is there anyone here that's actually any good? Probably not, no. Okay, well, we continue. I wonder if I can beat the world record in this database. I wonder how many games I'd have racked up. Probably a lot if you're playing that many games a season. It would probably take you same amount as like 7 years, because you go a lot quicker than I do. But, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, Cristiano. Ooh, okay, 2 offers there for Ngoa, which is nice. Cristiano wants first team football. Definitely. Cristiano's definitely, I think he's ready. Giuseppe Cristiano is a very, very good young defender from our academy. He's only 17. So, when's his contract? Okay, 2053. Thank goodness for that. 91 in the league allowed. Jesus. That is, yeah. 91 games a season's a bit much, honestly. Just a little bit much. Games that there's played, yeah. I think in the Welsh league, if it's the most you can play is something like 56 or something like that. Well, not in the league, but in total. This is the centre back. Let's have a little look at him. Agree. Alberto Manco. I had a very good Mexican centre back actually. Oh wow, he's very, very good. 22, Italian. Very nice. Yeah. No, I signed a Mexican centre back and I sold him to Man City for 120 million. They were asking. They said like they offered like 60, 70 million. I went, give me 120, and they went, yeah, sure. And I went, oh shit, okay. And then I beat them in the Champions League knockouts. And I was like, oh, that's good. I've made it over a calendar year instead of a season. Ah, okay. Makes a bit more sense, I guess. Do they literally have no break though? They must have no summer break because of how many games are going on all the time. Okay, let's see then. More players to return. We got Port Talbot today. 5 loans finished. 2 players join tomorrow. Then Tom Pentra. Then TNS. These are, I think, our games in hand. We've got a few of these games in hand to play. We've got 2 games in hand to play to catch up on everyone else. So if we can win those games in hand, we will be laughing. We will be way ahead of everyone else. So let's see. Let's what are we doing? What are we looking at? First game of season 8 now against Santa Clara. I remember Santa Clara. 25 minutes for work. Fair play. I love that. Love that mentality. It only takes about 15 to 20 minutes to name a to play a game, so you can get it done and then go. Oh, there's Albert Harmon. Remember Albert Harmon, lads? Where is he? He's in Perugia at the moment. We bought him on a free, sold him a year later for 7.5 million. Now he's in the Serie B. Okay, Amar's loan finishes. So does Pereira. Maximilian Pereira. Okay, he needs to go back to Spain, doesn't he? Alexandra, Rodrigo, Bagnac, Finesca. Surely, he needs 187 left. Okay. Any free trans? Okay. Oh God, look how many African players have been called up to the African Cup of Nations. At least only Neoms actually plays for us, which is annoying. About 3 weeks pre-season in the winter for the Christmas season resets on Christmas. Jesus. Okay, let's go to expired. See if there's any good players here. 1,000 players found. There's a few Cameroonian and Egyptians there. Let's just scout them real quick. But there's a few decent potential players there. 27 potential players. We'll scout them. See if there's anyone that we can pick up there. Okay, let's see. Let us see. Oh. Okay. Last game of 2250. Last game of... well, I was going to say like the old decade, but I guess the new decade is 2250. Before I joined the game, Arteta played 42 games and won 2 cups. I'm now Arsenal manager. There is still Europe too. Jesus. See all the I support Chelsea, so not a bad draw. Honestly, it could have been better, could have been worse. Like Juventus could be bad. Zenit, kind of a tough away game. Malmö should be a lot easier. I live in Sweden though, but I wish I could have gone to the game, but I am miles away from Malmö. I'm very north of Malmö. But yeah, it's Man City have finally got a hard draw, which is bro. Chelsea's squad is so good. I support United. United, you've got an easy draw, absolutely laughable draw. Like there's some weird draws. I live in. Oh, nice, that's very cool, mate. Yeah, I moved here 6-7 months ago for my job. Yeah, but United's draw is a lot nicer. It should be an easy draw, but it's United. That's very true. It's like, what are the other groups? There's some really weird groups that don't look like groups from the Champions League. Like Group C, Sporting, Dortmund, Ajax, Besiktas, and Group G, Lille, Sevilla, Salzburg, like Austria, Salzburg, I think that is, and Wolfsburg. Poor Liverpool, they have an AA touch group. Yeah, they do. They very much do. Atletico, Porto, and Milan are very tough group. Man City and PSG is quite tough. Inter, Real Madrid. It's poor Sharif. They got Shakhtar, Real Madrid, and Inter. But United, you got Villarreal, Atalanta, and Young Boys. Bayern, Barcelona as well. Like, yeah, there's some. I feel like Leipzig will probably just. Like, theoretically, they're a tough draw on paper, but they're one of those teams that are just so open that Man City will just tear them apart and PSG will tear them apart because, like, they're good against smaller sides, but against the big sides, you need to sort of defend a bit more. And I think they'll just open up because they want to play their style of football, which is, like, commendable, but it just doesn't work sometimes against those big sides. Like, I think Leipzig did it last time, didn't they, against one of the big boys, like Man City or something, just got or United last year in the group stage and got torn apart. PSG Man City will be some of the best games this season. I don't know, maybe. The thing is, though, sometimes they get hyped up and then they just absolutely fall flat. So I don't know. Okay, lads, let's go in with this side. The talent on the pitch only. Oh yeah, exactly. Well, especially if Ronaldo's playing for Man City, we could have Ronaldo versus Messi with Man City PSG. Like, absolutely insane. Absolutely. Well, Mbappe's leaving now. PSG though. Reports are saying that Real Madrid have had their 170 million plus 10 million offer accepted by PSG. He better not go City. I think I saw one of the reporters today has said it's confirmed he's going there. So there's some real like put like rumor mill about it. What's your finances like on my save? It's pretty decent at the moment. Pretty decent. I think we've got about 200 mil in the bank. We've done pretty well with transfers. Most of our money came from transfers. Yeah, 208 million. But most of it is from transfers. Like we made 205 million, 163, 85. With our older clubs, when we were at them for like 20 plus years, we had $1 billion in the bank. It was easy. But we did make a fantastic sale of this guy here. Sold him for 60 million. after 1.5 seasons. But he did have a very good season, but bought him on a free from a Norwegian side. Sold him for 60 million. Could be potentially clauses, if you look at our clauses, rising to 72 million after another 5 international appearances, which he will get for Norway. So it's absolutely huge. That's crazy. Pull him out of 150 million transfer budget. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of what I have when I get to 1 billion. It gets to a point. Oh, hello, X-Yoggers, mate. Hello. How's it going, fella? Oh, hello, everyone from your chat as well. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid, mate. Well, just talking about finances. I got 334 million, to be honest, which is a bit mad. Hello, Rook Official. Hello, how's it going? How was your stream? Man? What's happening? Were you doing the Be a Pro one? If so, how's it going, man? We're just about to start. Stream was great. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear. We're just about to kick off our last game of 2250, and then we move into 2251. Hungary gang, nice stuff, man. Nice stuff. We're literally in our last game. We're top of the league at the moment, which is quite nice. We did lose the Club World Cup though to Sao Paulo. We lost 3-2. They had 3 shots on target the entire game and scored all 3. Meanwhile, we had like 10. Team hasn't lost in about 20 games now, so we're finally clicking. Nice. Very FM'd. It was literally there, the 3 highlights, scored all 3, and it was like, okay, well, we can't do anything about this then, can we? But we're top of the league at the moment, which is nice. We just beat Penny Bont, who were second at that point, and we've got a couple of games in hand due to that Club World Cup. So we're playing our last game of 2250, about to hit 2251. Hopefully we can win this, but that's not the start you want. That's not the start you want. Oh, hello, Owen. Love the donuts. Love the donuts. It's not the best. Not the best start, lads. 4 minutes in and we're 1-0 down. Not what you want to see, lads. Not what you want to see. Poor from us. We just, I don't know. You come in and we're doing it. Also, Hungary is going to win the 2024 World Cup. Are you really? Well, Knezovic, man, that's a terrible save. He's let it through his hands there. Good boy. Go on, man. Let's get a goal back straight away. Straight into the hands of Ziris. Yeah, Hungary won all 6 of their Nation League games. Scored 21, allowed 0. Oh, my days. Is that... do you have any of your players in there? Or is it just because of your, like, Be a Pro players have suddenly made it into the national team? Or 2026? That is crazy. Fair play. We just had the most recent World Cup, 2250, where Belgium beat Mexico in the final for Belgium's 2nd ever World Cup win. And Mexico have lost 5 World Cup finals now. They've never won it, and they've lost 5 World Cup finals, which is just the absolutely worst luck ever for them. Oh, we're not playing well here at all. Oh, McDonald, good win. Oh, of course, he tackles him and he wins the ball back. Tackles him, they win the ball back. It's very FM, this is. Could be a second goal for them at this rate, because we've it's the created players getting their call-ups. That's so awesome. How far into the game are you? 235th season this is now. So the record's 333. So we're 98 and a half seasons away from the world record. What did you say? We're 2250 and about to hit 2251. We're literally December 31st of 2250. So full... Get in. Perfect time to score there. Oh, Lord, what you... So I'll show you, boys. We're literally 2250. I'm going to be off now. Have a good stream. Good luck with the world. Thank you, Owen, mate. So, yeah, we're literally about to go into 2251. But the world record, 200 years, FM years. Yes, a long old time. 294 days. And how many in-game days is it? We've had 206 days of holiday, so we had a little holiday. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not that much. 0.24%. 86,000. 2-0 up in 8 minutes. Well done, Blake, man. I'm guessing we have only just moved to we've only been at our new club for 10 years. So basically, I've been at 5 different clubs. So we've been at Welsh clubs the entire time. So we started at Afan Lido. We won our first Champions League with them in 2035. Then we started dominating at that point. Then we took on Spain for 3 years and quit. For 3 months, sorry. Moved to a second Welsh team to try and overthrow Afan Lido, and then started winning the Champions League around this time. Then did it a third time. And this time using youth and Welsh players only. So there's a big gap there when we didn't win anything. Then finally we moved to Haverfordwest and tried free transfers only, and then we started dominating. We got a 100,000 seater stadium with this team, and then for streaming we started with Barry. So we started, and we've just in our 10th season actually, we won our first ever Champions League with them. We beat Benfica in the final 4-2. There we go. With our Paraguayan striker with 3, but at the moment we're doing it with no players. Like, we're not allowed to sign players from the top 15 major nations each year. So if I show you real quick, here we go. Oh, it's a bit laggy. There we go. So for this year, oh god, everything's broken for a second. There we go. Yeah, so if I show you for a quick second, there we go. We're not allowed to sign players from Spain, England, Belgium, France, Netherlands, Brazil, Germany, Czech Republic, Italy, Russia, Denmark, Ukraine, Mexico, Serbia, or Portugal. So we're not allowed to sign any of those players. So if we actually look at our squad is a lot of... Argentina aren't there, so we can sign lots of Argentinian wonder kids. We've got Serbian, Czech Republic, Slovenia. We did have Dutch. The Dutch were out of the top 15 for 1 year. Croatians, Cameroon, Paraguay, Norway, Slovakia, Colombia, Denmark, Turkey, Bulgaria. It's a lot of weird nations, which is kind of what I wanted, to try and avoid England, France, Germany, Spain, Italy, because they're the best players by far. Because FM15 sort of doesn't have the crazy weird nationalities as FM21 does as much. So it's harder to get the variation. So it's a bit more of a challenge. So you can't sign them, but if you already had them in the team, you can keep them. Exactly. It would be, oh, Basarich, you've got to score that fella. It would be a bit harsh if they suddenly moved into the top 15 and you're like, oh, you can't use them anymore. You have to sell them on. And we're allowed to keep players from our youth intake, because we've got a couple of Italian and a couple of French youth intake players. So from our affiliates. But like, if you actually if we look at the scouting, it would make it incredibly difficult, because this is so there's only players under 25. There's not many players that we can sign, honestly, because we can't sign so I'll show you. We got you can't sign any of these nationality players. There's not that many players around. There's only 5,000 players, and a lot of these guys you can't afford, because we're kind of trying to keep our transfers down. Like, one of the other things I do on this save is I haven't made a signing above 13.5 million. So I don't sign players for a lot of money at all. So to try and sign players that are under that cap, they're actually good enough for us, is very, very difficult. So you kind of have to take it when you can. At the moment, I'm hoping at the end of next year, currently, Portugal might be dropping out of the top 15. I think they're out at the moment. They're 16th at the moment. They didn't place at the World Cup, and they did okay in the Nations League. So if it changed now, it'd be great, but we need to get to the end of the season with Portugal outside the top 15, and we can sign Portuguese players, which would be absolutely huge for us. It would be very, very good. Republic of Ireland have moved up a lot. But yeah, even though you have 334 million to spend. Yeah, I know. I think it's just... I don't know. I don't like spending money in FM. It was bad. It was. I think it was held over from when I've been at these Welsh clubs. It's so hard. You have no money, literally no money at the start of the game. Like when you take over the club, so you can't spend anything. So I would very much always try and spend nothing on players and then sell them for profit. And it kind of just, I've never made a signing above that level. Oh, good joy! What a goal, fella! Get in, 10th of the season. And it just sort of went from there. And I'm like, well, let's just try and keep it. So Matthias Ziris is our highest ever signing for 13.5. Because I'll be like, it's even cooler that we've never signed a player for more than 15 million. It makes it seem even more interesting, I think. We did sell a player for 83 million, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of makes it harder as well. Beat Santa Clara 4-1 to win the Super Cup. My striker scored 44 goals in his first season for me last year. Scored a hat. Nice. That's what happened with me. Pogba scored 51 last year in the Super Cup. Scored a hat trick. You just absolutely starting the season as you mean to go on. Santa Maria with a free kick. Got to head off to work, man. Good chat. We'll come back on later if you're on. No worries, mate. No worries. Hopefully, we'll see you again. We're back on Saturday. Saturday, Tuesday, Thursdays are when we stream. Same time. So, Godoy. Oh, Godoy. That could have been a third. So, we're always around on those sort of times. But good to see you, man. Okay, lads. Christian Yom's having a poor game, but we're back in the lead here. That's a good ball. Oh, Knezovic. Good save, fella. Good old save. Knezovic. Okay, well, I think when we finish this game, we're going to check around the leagues. See, 22-51, the turn of the year, who's doing what in the leagues. I think Middlesbrough were top of the Prem when we last checked. So we'll have to see where they are and see what the other nations are doing. Because we do have the 5 major leagues loaded. So there's a lot of variance in the Premier League, let me tell you that. There's some crazy stuff going on. Oh, we've lost the ball there. Nassif, I'm really worried about him getting a yellow card, honestly. Duarte, Stafiul, Neom.
Ja, bitte!
What's a hit? Jesus, he's had a poor game today. But that is some strike. Neom, first time as well. I thought it was going over. It's the barring in. Lovely goal. Absolutely lovely goal there. Okay, they've got another chance here. Santa Maria completely does our right back. Aguirre, well won, but... Oh, okay, good clearance. This is still a gut chance for them, though. It keeps falling back. It's one of these... FM15, I'm very good at recognizing highlights sometimes, where you just keep tackling them and they just keep falling back. I guess that's a constant FM thing, I think. Okay, let's check if they've only made one change so far. We've got 81 minutes gone. We've made no changes. Let's bring on Ivanovic for Nassif. I don't want him sent off, honestly. So let's just make sure he doesn't do that for the last 10. But I think 2 minutes to go. 3-1 win. Lovely way to end the year. 6 points clear of second with a game in hand. A good win. Apparently that was a terrible result for us. Our assistant manager's so harsh now. He just doesn't care about us. Okay, 15 wins, 1 loss to Haverfordwest, and that's it so far. Absolutely huge. 6 points clear of them and a game in hand. And then we're about to hit 22-51. There we go. Let's rest the boys again. Got to rest these lads up. There we go. Yeah, we've got a lot of Argentina in our squad now, because obviously Argentina is incredible. The annoying thing is that the youth index doesn't change, so Welsh players never get any better. The frequency of Welsh players being good doesn't improve with the league improving. If there's a good player, there's a higher chance of them developing because the facilities are better, but because the youth indexes don't change, which is like how common a good youth player would be, it means that the same nations kind of always get the best players, annoyingly. So that's why I'm trying to do it with smaller nations. One of the things I want to do is when I come really big and I've got like $1 billion in the bank, is that we just start signing every player from a certain nation and basically try and develop them into a good nation by just being at our facilities and hopefully get some good players from that. But we'll have to see. At the moment, I'm trying to do it with India a little bit, but because they've never actually even qualified for the last stages of the qualifying for the World Cup, which is crazy. So we've got a few Indians at the club, but none of them are like any good at all. We tried something similar early in the save when I wasn't streaming it because I had a Luxembourgan owner, so we got loads of random Luxembourg players, but they never played that well. You look like Jake from Love Island. I think it's probably the beard, isn't it? The beard and the hair combo. I am not like Jake though. I promise you that. My girlfriend would not be very happy if I was like that. Oh, okay. Let's see. I think we're about. There we go. January 1st. 22-51. Here we go. Into the new season. We got a few. Oh god, there's a few. We got a lot of scout reports here. This is back, but also FM15 back when the scouting system was actually good. William Strombergson. Not bad. He didn't look too bad, did he? Owen Kirby. Okay. Wait, you kind of just have to scrounge for some players. And it's funny because Neon, which is one of our best players, actually, we signed him 5.5k from a Cameroonian side. He didn't even look that good, but we were like, yeah, let's take a chance. He's 25 though. I don't like signing older players, honestly. Let's check. Sandy. Oh, I think we signed Scandi Skofleck. 10.75k. Let's go to 4.9. He's not bad. Slovakian. Okay, you want that? Okay, we can give him that. We'll see. Stefan Tronstad from Norway. Okay, no. Mahawi Mabwana. Okay, yeah. How much do you want? Can we drop you down to like... not sell on fee. Never sell on fees. Drop you down to like 6k? 5.5? Okay, 10. 6.75? 7? 7.5. Yeah, we'll take that, 7.75. But a lot of these signings are just like signed to loan and then sell. Okay, there we go. So, Schmidt claims World Golden Ball from Bayern. Bayern Munich's Martin Schmidt won the World Golden Ball. Striker, 29 goals in 39 games. 14 assists. Pogba's got way more than that. That is crazy. Also wins World Player of the Year. World Team of the Year. Do we have any players? No players. Very unfair. Neom, our African player, won African Footballer of the Year. Well done, fella. Well done. I'd like to see that. This is the guy. He's going, annoyingly, he's going out on African Cup of Nations this year. But I just want to show you this guy. Look how good he is. He's a right winger / we've converted him to a striker. But 55 million, our best player in the club. Signed him for 5.5k from a non-league Cameroonian side. Loaned him out for like 2.5 years. And then suddenly became one of our best players. Crazy how that worked. Abdel Latif wins African Footballer of the Year. Neom comes third. Very weird. Barry, okay, Neom's up top there. Godoy is European Golden Boy. I'm very surprised at that. Fair play, though. Any other awards? Roberts, this is Welsh footballer. None of our players. James O'Sullivan from Parma, former player of ours. And then a few more just other things going on. Well, let's go have a little look at the leagues. What's happening in all the leagues at the moment? We're doing very well here. Top goal scorers, Poggers and Neom on 13 each. Ligue 1, they are the top rated league at the moment. PSG are at the top, obviously. Le Mans, our affiliate, are doing very, very well. That's our affiliate there. Love to see it. German First Division, Bayern are top by a long way. My days. This is very It's funny that this is very uncharacteristic of how it finishes. Like, if we look, last year they won it on goal difference. Year before was won on 4 points. Year before 3 points. Like, it's 1 point and 3 teams on 69 points. It's normally a lot closer, so this is a big year for them. La Liga, Real Madrid and Barca, of course. Serie A, Milan are top with Genoa second. Genoa are 2-time winners and Arzenese there. So it's a very weird this is. So you got Milan, Genoa, Siena, Frosinone, Arzenese, Lanciano, Taranto, Parma, Inter. Juventus are 14th at the moment. Yeah, and then the Premier League. Let's have a look. Middlesbrough top, Chelsea second, Stoke, Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City. Okay. Derby look to go down at... Oh, well, there's a few teams down there, actually. Championship, Tottenham are top. Man United are there as well in the Championship currently. And then League One, what are Gosport? Gosport are still there. They're still hanging on. Love to see that. Okay, well then. 22:51 now, lads. Let's move into this new year. Tom Penther up next. Okay. I think surely one of these games is supposed to be... We've got quite a few games here. So these are one of our catch-up games. If we win our next game, we will be 9 points clear. Okay, of course we got a save game now. So that save game takes quite a while as well, unfortunately. Because it's a big save. So it takes a long time to save it. But let's see. Let us see. Okay. Is there any other teams you guys want to see, by the way, to see what they've done? Because we've had lots of the Premier League as it stands at the moment was a lot different to what it was 100 years ago. Like Doncaster Rovers won 18 Premier League titles or something. Like Marine have won the Premier League. Newcastle, Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield United. Who else have won the Premier League? Sunderland. Middlesbrough, obviously, Derby, Hull, lots of teams have won the Premier League. It's very, very interesting. It's the most variance of all of the leagues. I think like there's been like 32 different winners or something like that. It's funny how Arsenal though are the most successful club. They've got more Premier League wins than Man United. They're the only team to also never be relegated. Every other side has been like Man City been relegated. So have Chelsea. So have Liverpool. Arsenal came 17th twice, and that's it. That was the closest they came. They came one place off relegation twice, and then that's the worst they've ever done in this save. Meanwhile, everyone, like Man United, were down in League One at some point, which is crazy. Atletico Madrid were actually in the third division of Spain for a long time, like right at the start of the save. Like they won the league title once, and then they got relegated like 5-10 years after, and then went down to the third tier. I think they're back up in the first tier now, but like I was like, what happened there? Okay, let's see. Okay, good stuff, lads. Good stuff. Oh, we're nearly done with the save. This is what takes a while. Is this save here? Come on, boys. You got this. But it's on this mad save. I've just won my first game of it. 3-0 versus Fulham. Nice result, Duck God. I assume you're gonna have some crazy wins though. Have you made all the teams the same though? Because if you playing like conference sides or like League 2 sides, you're gonna have some massive score lines, surely. Okay, here we go. The save's done. On to the next day. We should also scout the American Wonder Kids or youth intake. Here we go. Because their intakes are like the 28th of December or so, 27th, 28th. Let's have a little look. World transfers, youth intake. No, none for January yet. 27th. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's see then, lads. Transfer windows opening. 2 join Barry. There we go. So Marco Alvarez joins. Enthusiastic midfielder. I think he's already got his work permit sorted, honestly. Information. He has, but we will loan him to Spain, I think. Because you can send South Americans to Spain for 2 years to get their what's it called? Spanish nationality. And then you don't have to do any more what's it called? Work permit situation, which is fantastic. It's very, very, very good. Okay. And we've had problems with that. It's the base game clubs, but there's no prize money or TV revenue. I've disabled all reserve teams and removed squad registration and transfer windows. Oh my days! So basically, the day before you play like your title rivals, you could just try and sign. They could just sign their player. Like you could just have it there and then just sign anyone that does good, and just sell whenever you want. That's pretty good. That's crazy, man. What Talbot bidding on for our starting goalkeeper? 13 million. That is disgusting. How poor of an offer that is. Okay. More info. Okay, here's the Americans. Any good Americans? Vitor Campos. No, he's not very good. There's not many good Americans. The reputation of every cup and league in England is now 1, so it should be interesting. Yeah, definitely. Andy Robson. Canadian. He's not bad. He's not bad, honestly. Does not want to play for England. He's English. Work permit. Ooh. So we can sign players that have a second nationality that is a different nation. That is the top 15 because the main one they're representing isn't. So you can sign like African players with a French second nationality. Oh, you're very good. Kevin Serralda. 7.75 million. Try and sign a couple of Americans up maybe. See if we can get any decent ones. 7 Surrounder looks decent. Like 18, central defender. Good stats. Good mentals on him. So potentially sign him. Immorta. Attacking movement. Anyone else is decent? Jan Anderson. We can't sign any Danish players anymore. Because they're in the top 15, unfortunately. I don't know how Denmark did it. They're just up there now. Okay. Oh wow, Michael Edwards. Oh my God, Michael Edwards of Liverpool is in talks to go to Real Madrid. Jesus, that is huge. That is mad. That is like Michael Edwards is the reason Liverpool have made so many good signings over the years. That would be huge. That would be absolutely mad. Okay, let's see. Okay, Knezovic wants a new deal. When is Knezovic's deal finished? 2053. Let's offer him a new contract. Yeah, we'll give him a new one. Give him an extra 2 years. He only wants like nothing anyway, so shouldn't be too much of a bother. 16k. Yeah, easy. Just continue. Okay, let's just do that afterwards. Okay, cool. Okay, Tom Pentra. Yeah, I think this TNS game is the game in hand we've got that we missed due to the Club World Cup. So got a busy January. Okay. Okay, cool. There we go. So, okay, here's La Liga. La Liga opens, which is good. Let's try and loan out some players now, maybe. So, squad. Who have we got in here? Let's get unavailable. Take out the loan or trial. So, we want Anthony Russell to go. He's wanted. Who's he wanted by? Transfer. 3.2 million. So sell him for 2.5. Let him go. Lucas Palud. We want him to go out on loan. He hasn't got much game time here this year. Want him to go. Martin Lorenzini. We want him to go out on loan again. Get him out of the club. Maximiliano Pereira. Want him to go out on loan. Jose Luis Gomez. We want him to go out on loan again. Get him on all of that. Oh, hello, Aratamo. How's it going, fella? How are you doing? Alvarez, we also want to go out on loan, especially to a Spanish club. Patrick Bagnac, we want to go out on loan. Who else is here? Arsov, we want to go out on loan. Never really going to make it here. Not good. Oh, no, mate. What's the matter? What's happening? Bello, we want out on loan. Alzate, we want out on loan. Alzate as well. We're just trying to get all of these players out the door. We lost again. Oh no, mate, that sucks, fella. That sucks. Is that 2 losses in 2 now? That sucks, man. Hopefully you can pick up the form at some point. You gotta turn it around. Don't let your head drops too much, boys. Okay, Nordfeldt also will go out on loan. So will Jakobsen. Get him out on loan. We do need a backup right back, honestly. Emil Olsen on loan. Emil. We need a new owner. Oh, mate, that sucks. That does suck. Amar to go out on loan. There we go. Do we try and loan out these dudes? They're just terrible, aren't they? Anyone here? Carlos Torres. How long is he injured for is the question. 6 days. We want to send him out on loan again. Okay. Do you have like 20 million quid to buy and invest money? Unfortunately, no, Aratamo. Unfortunately, no. I wish I did. I honestly wish I did. It would solve a lot of problems in my life if I had 20 million quid. But unfortunately not. Oh, okay. Atakan Demiroglu, send him out on loan again. We're just trying to loan everyone that's not getting any significant game time anymore. I wonder when the cups in this save are due to be scheduled to be played. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, very, very crazy when that actually happens. Okay, come on then, lads. Please, someone offer for our players. That's what I want. We've got too many players sitting around the club at the moment, just sitting in the reserve. We've got 54 offers for players. Okay, that's big. Hopefully they're not all for one player. Okay, Palud has got offers. First team in Serie A, I will take that. You get first team football in Serie A. My family have way more than 20 million quid, but I can't trip to London to convince them to buy the team. Seriously? I'm stuck in this shit. If that's the case, Harriton, that is absolutely insane. Oh my days. Where are you at the moment, Aratamo, again? I think I must have forgotten where you are at the moment. Let's Marco. Oh, is this Marco Alvarez? Israel. Ah, okay, mate. It's my home country. Oh, fair enough. Do your parents actually have 20 million, like over 20 million quid? Because that's insane, man. Lots of war. Yeah, I could. Yeah, that's fair. Lots of wars. It's an unfortunate situation. Very unfortunate. Okay, let's get rid of all the other non-Spanish teams. They deem them as not important. They want top 5 in the league. Ah, okay. Let's loan you out for first team football with those teams. Demiroglu can go back to Trabzonspor. Bagnac out on loan to Capellin, to Bello. Not my parents, but the family in England are wealthy. Wow, that's mad, man. That's crazy. Fair play. Hopefully you can very wealthy, a very wealthy individual potentially in the future. Then, man, fair play. That's nice to have. I wish I had a very wealthy family behind me. That would be quite nice. Okay, Lorenzini. Oh, he's getting offers from Argentina again. Send him back out on loan there. And then Maximilian Pereira. Back out to Argentina he goes. Okay. Tom Pentra up next. Need to keep winning, boys. Need to keep winning. Confirmed. Fabrizio Romano. Confirmed. Ronaldo has told Juventus that he wants to leave the club. Wow. That is mental, man. That is so crazy. What a transfer window, lads. What a transfer window. Do you not see any? My grandma's uncle died. We'll see if they can come to the funeral tomorrow. Jeez, man. Do you actually see any of the money? Do they like fund you living in Israel, or is it just sort of like they have their money and they're over in England by themselves? No. Oh, fair enough. I guess they're not your parents, are they? So they're like they're like, I assume, like uncles or something like that, and they've just got their own money on the side. Okay. Tom Ward gets his new deal. Good. No offers for 10 players. Ugh. Anthony Russell. Can we sell you for like 1 mil? My mum's cousins. Ah, okay. So it's kind of a bit far out. A bit like a bit outside the range, I guess, of being close enough. Can you go to Celtic for the end of the season, Emil Olsen? Send a lot of Danish players to Celtic. Move to Celtic at the end of the season. And then Rivas doesn't get an offer from anyone. Can we move you to Albacete? Key player. Carlos Torres. We can move you to Le Mans. Struggle to get into the first team. Hopefully he just wants to go in. Or anyways. Nikolai Jakobsen. We move you to Celtic. End of season. Milisenic. Le Mans. Okay, we're just trying to get these players out of the club for just some experience. Where did you go? Celtic. If we go send to Celtic again. Go to Celtic, have a good season there. Win another Scottish Prem. Chris McCann, can we go to Birmingham with you? End of season. That's because the shitty parents of my great grandma decided to move from Iraq to bloody Manchester. That is quite a change, yeah. Yeah, rather large change. Okay, let's see. Negotiate for over Robson. I'll do that. Okay. Nunez snubs new deal. Okay. Let's keep searching. Oh yeah, also we want to look at the transfer list, don't we? See who's about on a transfer list. Any decent players that we could kind of snap up in this January window if someone's upset. I only clicked on 2 legs per round. Fuck's sake, broke the game, maybe. How many legs are there per round? Let's have a look. Second round. Oh my god, there's a lot of second rounds going on. I don't think it can handle that, to be honest. Transfer listed. Anyone decent here? 17 million. They want 15 million for this dude. He's alright, but he's not 15 million. There's more if you scroll. My god. Marko Popovic, a Croatian. He's not very good. They're wanting way too much money for these players. Is there anyone that's actually any decent? These two. Scout them. Who do we actually want to sign out of these lot? There's more. There's only the FA Cup equivalent. Wow. That is crazy. I think it's fucked, dude. Yeah. Very much so. I'd love if I could sign Yamamoto, but I don't think we can. He's way too expensive. 49 million they want for him. Yeah. Maybe a little bit too much. Ariel Pastorini. Can we just scout you for a month, maybe? See if you'll improve. Sabana Ren. He doesn't look good, Ren, honestly. Scada. Like Clermont Foot. Okay. Let's get to Tom Pedro. North smashing crap teams and they're getting smashed by the top 6, I guess. Okay. There we go. Get this sort of stuff. Perfect. Apparently we're possession hungry, according to the Tom Pentra manager. I guess that is true. We do have a lot of possession in these games. Oh, okay. New year. It's a new year now. Hopefully, we can continue our winning ways. So we signed Sandy Skoflek, Slovenian. He's decent, honestly. 21 years old. Can always send him out on loan, potentially. Send him, get some money in a couple of years for him. He's on 9.75k a week, honestly. But it's a decent signing for a free transfer release. We know what we did with Hogadvate when he was on a free. So, let's see. There we go. Skoflek joins. Pretty decent. He's already a decent centre-back. We'll send him out on loan, though. Send him out on loan. Another striker would be fantastic, honestly. Another striker. 25. Ability. Hugo Zaniga. Belichinov, of course. Alvaro Gonzalez. Uruguayan striker. Ooh. Give you a scout. You've got some greens in there, but I'm not too convinced. Apostolos Liminios. We've looked at before, but we just never thought about it. Striker have expired. Daniel Briscoe. Another striker from Odd. Honestly, I think you just got to do it. Just I don't know. Should we trial him? Sign in Brunskrow. The last striker we signed from Odd, we sold for 60 million. So, not a bad track record, honestly. We'll have to see. Hopefully. Raheem Sterling could leave City to bring in Ronaldo. Wow, that is crazy. Jesus. And that is imagine Man City bidding off Sterling to get Ronaldo. Wow. Oh, that is insane. If he goes somewhere else, though, he's got a real chance of being a actual fantastic. This time I remember to add league sorting rules. After all, would have been sacked after missing out on Europe because of random draws. Yeah, City be crazy to get rid of Sterling. Pep wants Ronaldo instead, it seems. Sterling just isn't in their plans. I wouldn't mind Sterling at Chelsea. My goodness, that would be something. I don't know who he would go to, though, honestly. Like, who's going to pay for him at this point? Who's going to bid for Sterling and pay his wages? Like, United have already spent all of their money. Chelsea have pretty much spent all of their money. Liverpool have no money. Spurs, but they haven't sold Kane. Like, I'd be quite annoyed if Sterling went to Spurs in the end. But, Jesus. Okay. Let's see. West Ham. Yeah, mighty West Ham and their European journey. They're already signing Zuma for 25 million. So, might as well. Let's start scouting those boys. No offers. Anthony Russell. Ugh. Can I just let you go on a free, maybe? Get him out of here. Kane has asked for a new contract. Wants 400k like KDB. Why would he want it? Why would he ask for a new contract? Unless the contract has in it like a release clause. Because that's the only reason why you'd get a new contract. Because otherwise he's just like, if he wants that move, why would you sign a new contract? It makes no sense. So Ronaldo offer accepted. Love to see it. Back up. 22.55. Give you like 5.25k a week. Ooh, what does he want? That's not bad. There we go. Get him like that. Get an American in. Get our first ever American. Sure, why not? 6.25. Perfect. First ever American might be joining us, boys. Offers made for Legrand. Skofek to be unveiled. Okay, we keep going. Keep continuing, lads. Lever will never put in a clause. He never has, never will. Yeah. It's he's fucked it. He's fucked it. He did what Varane did for Man U just to get a new contract. Poor Manchester clubs. Well, Varane did that for years, and now he's finally gone there. Yeah, Ramos. Varane, like Ramos, like loads of players used to do that, where they like get interest from those boys, like those sides, and then just be like, oh yeah, I just wanted a bigger contract. Okay, Arsenal rejects them. Can we get Cesena maybe? Go to Cesena. Torres. I hate it. It's like you're not getting football here. But you don't want football anywhere else. Like, I'm offering you to go out on loan and get first team football, but you don't want it for some reason. Okay, playing Tom Pentra at home. Let's quick. Godoyin's the fuel. Guion, Vivas, Duarte, Kirkavold, Basarch, left back, Nassif. I think I want to play Ivanovic there instead. Napoles. Let's get rid of that instead. Lots of bids on players. Cristiano wants some game time as well. I think that's a good side, lads. That's a good side. I'm kind of tempted to start Guion, honestly. But the boys up front are too good at the moment. Good goal scoring for them so far. Like 16, 10 and 9. Only Stafuel's on 9 so far. So let's just continue. Man City will offer 30 million euros for Cristiano Ronaldo tomorrow. Juventus will accept it. Wow, from Demartio. Wow, never used Golden Goal in FM though. I will be soon though. Oh, remember Golden Goal? That is. Whew. A golden goal is like, that makes extra time tense. Very, very tense. Okay, McCarthy. Let's continue. Always. Perfect. At home. Structured. Okay. Off we go, lads. Tom Pentra at home. Gotta be a win, boys. Gotta be a win. Can't be affording to slip up at these small clubs. This is what the other teams are doing. That's how they lose the league, is when they slip up versus smaller clubs. So we've got to win, basically. Every game is to fuel. Oh, early chance. Early strike. Saved by the keeper. Come on, boys. Isn't it until you score a goal after the 90 minutes? Yes, yeah. When you go to extra time, the first goal scored. Oh, is it? I thought it's extra time only. I don't know. I don't think it's added time, is it? I think it's extra time, surely, golden goal. Silver goal used to be half time of extra time the game finishes if you're a goal up. But I could be remembering wrong, but I think that's how it goes. That you have to get to like the 120-minute extra time to get golden goal. Okay, Basarich, McDonald, Duarte, Kirkavold, Aguirre. Go on, mate. Good ball from you. Good ball. Good run. Oh, no one attacked the front post. I should be playing Stafuel up there and Godoy on the right. No, Godoy's better on that right-hand side. McDonald, Duarte, Stafuel, Aguirre. Plays it into Kirkavold. What if it is still a draw? Oh, if you get a draw at 120 minutes, it just goes to penalties. It just means that if someone does score in extra time, first person to score in golden goal wins. So If no one scores, you just go penalties like you usually do. Then it got scrapped. I don't know when it got scrapped. It was. I don't know how long ago it was. Oh god, Tom Pencher with a chance here. Shepherd, good win. McDonald's the fuel. McDonald, swap those two again. I like McDonald on the right. Okay, so the fuel driving with it. Duarte. Basaric playing back on his left back. Neom. Shot blocked and it's cleared. Lots of shots blocked so far. Just want to get early goal, boys. Early goal. Settle the nerves and then we can push on. Okay. Knezovic. Basaric. McDonald. Duarte. Kirkevold. Aguirre. Go on, lads. Good drive. Good ball. Ah, it's the fuel. Poor header. Poor header. Okay. Ivanovic has taken a knock. Okay. Aguirre. Oh, no one's good at free kicks on this team, honestly. No, we don't have a regular free kick taker. Half an hour. McDonald. Oh, we're not playing well. Half an hour in and we're 0-0 still. I thought there was no limit until someone scored. Oh, well, it makes it that bit more interesting. No, no, it's definitely not. That's more of like a basketball, NFL sort of like it'll keep going until there's a winner. It will go to penalties at 120 minutes. Okay, lads, we are not playing well here. Aguirre, can we get a goal before half time to make my halftime team talk a bit nicer? It's saved again. Basaric. McDonald. Aguirre. Godoy. Offside. We played so much better versus Pennybon. Half time and it's 0-0. I'm far from pleased. Far from pleased. They've moved to a 4-4-2 with Chris Morris. Let's confirm those changes and really, really push for this, boys. I want us to win this game. Especially seeing as I didn't know drawing 0-0 with Haverfordwest. This would be big if we can get a win here. Okay, they've got a free kick. It goes over, though. They've got another chance here. Excuse me? Shepherd? Excuse me, lads? Rosario Racco? McCarthy? Morris? Should have scored that. Should have scored that. That was danger zone area. Okay, chance. Tom Ward. Basaric. Kirkevold. This is our full strength team as well. This team literally just smashed Penny Bonts. The fuel! How have we not scored that? That's the chance. That's the chance, lads. Neom, Kirkevold, Godoy. Neom just gives him the ball. Just presented it to him there. Basaric. Okay, come on, lads. Into the danger zone. This is a danger zone. It really is. McDonald. Oh, fucking hell, McDonald, man. Gotta be better. Gotta be better. Aguirre. Tries a long throw into the box, but it's cleared. Can we win the ball back? Well done, Aguirre. Duarte. McDonald. Play it to the right. Neon, play it out to the right. Yes, good ball. Good ball. Back in now. Godoy. Get in. Yes. Yes. 11th goal of the season for Godoy. Huge. Huge goal. I was starting to get worried. I didn't want to push to attacking just yet. But huge goal from Godoy there, especially as Thunderno are holding Haverfordwest currently. And if they can continue to hold them, that is absolutely huge for the title race. Absolutely huge. We do have to wait for this 3D though. It's taking a long time to load this highlight. My goodness. I feel sorry for Barrow in this save. They're just getting dunked on. Southam. Back to the keeper. Can we not have them score literally 3 minutes after us? Okay, Duarte. Go on, get a second now, lads. Really kill this game. Godoy. Plays well, McDonald. Duarte. He's going to shoot. No, Neon. Oh, Neon, man. You've got to just, like... Maybe we should try and teach Neon to be, like, placing it or something. His finishing isn't the best, so maybe we get him to, like, fire it? I don't know. His 12 finishing really does hurt him. Like, I wish his finishing was better in this game. Okay, another free kick over the bar. It was real rare that we saw that free kick. Oh, McCarthy. Oh, well done, McDonald. Neon. Oh, it's blocked. Blocked. Another corner. Still 0-0 in this game here. Would be huge. 8 points clear with the potential to go 11 points clear. Kirkevold. Neon. Keeps it in. Ball in. Godoy. Okay, nope, that's the highlight over. Staffiel's on a 6.4. Okay, I'm going to bring on Guion up top. Throw him as the poacher. Okay, Basaric with the yellow. Of course he does. Guion's on now for the fuel. 15 minutes to go. Come on, lads. Aguirre's taken a knock, but should be able to shake it off. Okay, Godoy. Duarte. Neon. Oh, just wide again. What is this? Composure, technique, etc. I think he's got 15 composure. I don't know what his technique is. I thought it was quite high, but let's have a look. Technique. Where's technique? 18. So he really, like, his only thing that's letting him down, like, his off the ball's great. His finishing is the only issue. Like, what, like, player preferred finishing trait? Like, blast the ball? Placing the shots is good for finishing. Like, or do we try and round the keeper maybe? Like, what do we reckon is a good idea for that? We can like maybe like rifling shots because he doesn't have to think and doesn't have to finish. Doesn't have to finishing. Oh, Havertz take the lead, 1-0. Annoying. Engine with an 80th minute goal. Duarte, good ball. Guir beats his man. Oh, why are you shooting from there, fella? Oh no, don't do this. Oh, Basaric, you idiot. You absolute plonker. Why is he fouled? It looked like he got fouled. Looks like he got fouled there and he gives away the penalty. And, oh, it's 1-1. You idiots. You absolute plonkers. Going from potentially 10 points clear to only 4 points. Oh, you idiot, Basaric. You absolute idiot. Fantastic, lads. Neon, come on, lads. We need to score. Come on, mate. Neon, oh, he tries it from long range. I'd say round the keeper because his pace is, yeah, maybe. Neon, Godoy, oh, straight at the keeper. Come on, boys. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, my God.
Oh, you beauty! What a headshot! What a
Oh, my God, it's first of the season in the 92nd minute. He's just absolutely put it top bins. Oh my God. Oh my God. Basaric, you have been saved by your fucking fullback counterpart. Holy shit. Wow. I'm not going to have a go at them. Well done, lads. Okay, no one cares. Oh my God. Aguirre. Holy shit, boys. That was something. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. What a free kick. 92nd minute. That is insane. That is genuinely just crazy. Oh my good God. Jesus, lads. That wow. Insane. They get a 93rd minute goal. They wanted to copy us, but Basaric, yeah, that's why Basaric isn't good at left back. I think he just makes mistakes at left back, honestly. Let's rest the boys up. Okay. Let's get Neon to round the keeper, maybe. I always used to do player preferred moves, but I just sort of forgot to as time went on. I just never did it. Finishing training. Let's there we go. Get Neon to round the keeper so he doesn't have to worry about his finishing as much. Secure victory at Jena Park. Aguirre close to triggering clause. Oh no. 5 appearances away from making 50. We also have to pay 5 million to him. To be honest, I understand it. Pankov. How has Pankov been doing at Birmingham? This is our young Serbian striker. Okay. He's been okay actually. 7.01. Good average rating. He hasn't got the goals. But average rating is very good there. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, fantastic. Just finished third game. Only 110 to go at least. Jesus Christ. That is awful. Okay, Jakobsen rejects. What's the point of you, mate? Like, why don't you want to go anywhere? Move to affiliate, Torino. Sure, go to Torino, mate. Just go to Italy. Like, why do they not accept going out on loan when they're literally, like, you have not even played a game? City Extra have tweeted, see you in all caps. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Very interesting there. Stevan Milisinic falls through. Okay, can we move you to Celtic for end of season instead? Okay, Le Mans already have their limit from us. What? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Oh my god, I need to put that in a group chat. Holy shit, boy. Basically, I think it's the owner of PSG, his brother, has tweeted saying like, oh, you pay 160 million euros for one player and then say we were in football. Sometimes Hitler is needed in our time. Like, holy shit. Like, what the fuck, dude? That is absolutely mental. Oh my god. What? Christ alive. That is controversial. Very controversial. Hold on, I need to just... oh god, why is my internet so slow? Why is my Chrome so slow is the question. There we go, get that. There we go. Okay, let's put those two in there. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Typical Qatari and their humanitarian right issues. God. Oh, okay, at least Olsen's going out on loan to Celtic. That is fucked, boys. Okay. TNS now. This is our game in hand up now, although that is meant for those who run the country, not the average Joe. Yes, yeah, that is true. Okay. Banyak out on loan again. Perfect. Getting all these loans out, which is good though, to be fair. Kind of brings the squad size down, which is nice. Okay, let's see. Perfect. 2251 Bello set to go out on loan again. Love to see it. Okay, Tom Penthra and then TNS and Carmarthen, both away games. We need to step it up, boys, in these away games. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, man. I'm just absolutely shocked at that. How he's come out and said that. Oh. Oh. Oh, we've got not responding for a second here. Christ. Okay. Oh, okay. What point are we at now? So we got 20 minutes. What game do I have to concede a goal in the last minute with their only shot on target and 4-0 up? I want a clean sheet. Now that's a good man. You want the clean sheet gone because then you don't have to pay all the clean sheet bonuses. What was happening in FM20 in one of the FM21s? I was in the really lower leagues and I give them like, if I had some of them had quite high clean sheet bonuses because they were amateur contracts. I'd let the other team score in the last couple of minutes if we were winning like 3 or 4-0 to get rid of the clean sheet bonus because it would save us money, because it would save us like nearly like 500 quid sometimes, and we only had like a few thousand in the bank. So I was like, if we just let in a goal, they don't get that bonus. Just absolutely just the worst. Like I don't think from what I remember, I don't remember like actually I didn't change the formation, but I just sort of be like, oh, I'll just bring on a couple of players that aren't as good, or like just don't care if they actually start going for it a bit more. It's absolutely hilarious. It's when Cisse celebrated QPR when we were 6-0 down. No point. He probably got a goal bonus. Except Palud off to Pisa. Nice to see him getting a good loan. Northern Toft rejects Celtic. Where do you want to go then, mate? Where do you want to go? You're going to ADO Den Haag. Be a key player there. Okay. This is the craziest. We're going to look back. Oh, Porto in a bid for Aguirre. No, that's 25 million. That's disgusting. It's ever like he won the World Cup or something. He must have a big bonus. Most likely had a ridiculously high bonus knowing it's Cisse. We're going to look back on this transfer window and be like, this is the transfer window, like, that changed football, probably. Like, well, I think Neymar obviously was that. But this is, like Mbappe, Ronaldo, and Messi in the same window. It's crazy. Okay. Andy Robson. Oh, there's our Canadian Englishman. Perfect. Only 20. Oh, that's annoying. Only to 20. At least we got him on an English contract. He's English, so it's fine. Okay. Okay. Suggest terms. Finalize deal. Perfect. Continue. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Real versus Penny Bont. This would be good if they lose this one again. It seems like Penny Bont would, like, in that, in the state, like, the contention for, like, a couple games, and now it's Haverfordwest again, who are 6 points behind us. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully Poggers is back soon. No, he won't be back soon, is he? He's got another few weeks. Oh, that's big. Real with 2 goals. Both former players. David Griffiths. I think he's on loan, isn't he? David Griffiths on loan. Love to see that. And then Tom Miller. I think he's from our youth intake. He must be. Yeah, he was. He went to Carmarthen and he went on to Real. See, this is where you can see some of your players. Perfect. Okay. Scoflick rejects loan offer from Celtic. Can we go to send you to ADO Den Haag? Maybe. Okay. Perfect. Excuse me. Okay, let's continue on, lads. Oh, excuse me. Oh, come on, arsehole, mate. Just take a club and go. ADO. End of season. You complain about not getting enough first team football, but then when I actually offer you first team football at other places, you're like, nah, I don't want to go there. Don't want to go there. Like, Bezeroglu. He looks pretty decent, actually. Full back. Left back. 2 caps for Turkey already. No, I don't want an offer. Okay. How did the Spurs game go, by the way? Did you win that, Nizzy? I assume you did. I assume you did win it. Oh, we're dropping rather largely here. Don't know what's going on, boys. We have suddenly dropped off completely. Yeah, 3-0. Ah, so you're through. It's hard to find fullback with accession requirement. Yeah, fullbacks are very hard to find with good crossing, honestly. It's very, very, very hard in FM21. 3-0 in the end. So you're into the Europa Conference group stage. It's good to see. Like that. Make your schedule a little bit more hectic. What happened there? Celtic got through, didn't they, in the end? Okay. What about the other conference games? Let's have a little look. Okay, Hammarby. Maccabi, Roma went through. Rennes, Vitesse, Tel Aviv, Genk, Lask, Union Berlin, Karabag. Yeah, 3-0. Kane and Celso. Can't believe you had Kane starting. Gilmore, Winks, Sessegnon, Romero, Dyer, Davies. At least they're in some form of Europe. That's very true. I don't know, mate. I'd rather have no Europe than the Conference League, because all the Conference League does is absolutely just ruin your schedule in the Prem. You're more likely to, like, if you have no Europe, you have a better chance of getting top 4 than you do if having the conference in, because the best you can do in the conference is win it, and then you only get Europa. So I'd rather have no Europe than at least Europa. You can get Champions League if you win it, but I'd rather have nothing and go for Champions League for it. Still a trophy at the end of the day. It's very true. I guess as a Tottenham fan, desperate for anything. But Mourinho's Roma is there to stop them. I would love it. I absolutely love it if it's a Roma versus Spurs final and Roma beats them. Mourinho with Tammy Abraham up top. Oh, can you imagine? Chelsea fans would be loving that. I would be loving that. Oh, it'd be so good. Okay, Marco Alvarez goes to Real Sociedad. Playing fringe players and players who need fitness, I think, based on these two games. Yeah, I guess it means so little that you probably won't even try unless you do get to a quarter or a semi-final. But like, it's one of those, it's kind of a double-edged sword, because if you go out in an early stage, everyone's going to say that's really embarrassing, and it's a bit of a not a stain on the club, but like the stature's a bit like, ooh, losing in the Europa Conference to a team from like I don't know, Norway or something. Like, no, I'm not signing this dude. Spurs done well in the league so far. Yes, they have, to be fair. They won Man City, 1 versus Wolves. 1-0 wins each time. But you can't really judge anything on the first couple league games. The Man City game was a weird one. And so was the Wolves one, apparently. Wasn't it? The Wolves one was very boring. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, Lorenzini to Godoy Cruz. Off you go, fella. Another loan for you. Our stature's gone down as soon as we lost Poch. Yeah, very true. Very true. You try to bring in Mourinho to keep it because he's a world-class manager, but Mourinho is like literally the fucking antithesis of Pochettino. Such a terrible appointment. Really, really, really bad. And then even worse, sacking, because he'd already done the damage. You might as well keep him for the cup final, the one thing he's good at. Second, the week before a cup final. Madness. Absolutely madness. Brighton 1-2 and serve West Ham. Yeah, West Ham are top of the table. West Ham are top, man. I think we're second. Oh, Jakobsen rejects and Torres rejects. Milosevic off to Celtic, though. That's good. He should have been sacked last season. Mourinho at PSG. Oh yeah, he should have. Well, it was mental that he was trying to come back to Tottenham from being at PSG. Like, why would you give that up to come back to Spurs? Like, and now he's somehow lucked his way into one of the best front lines ever. Well, not for any longer, because Mbappé's leaving, but he's still got Messi and Neymar. Like, he lost the league to Lille, and then lost the fucking Coupe de la Ligue, I think it was, to Lille as well. Terrible. He really is infected with the serial bottler gene. It's hilarious. City are definitely gonna do that. Ronaldo, welcome to Manchester. That'd be amazing if they do that. If they don't, I was never happy with Mourinho being appointed. Never got behind him. I was willing to give him a go. Like, he's a very good Mourinho, when he was at the top of his game, like Chelsea Mourinho, Inter Mourinho, Porto Mourinho, was one of the best in the world. But the times have moved and he hasn't moved with them. And I knew it at Chelsea. I knew it at Chelsea in his second season. He ruined the future of our club. He was the one that sold Lukaku, Salah and De Bruyne. Like he sold all of those three players. He ruined that. And then he went to Man United. We knew the exact same thing was going to happen. It's a third season syndrome. But he did win them a couple cups. And then it was even like worse. But then you decided, no, it'll be different for us. You can see like the process where you sign him. You're like, nah, he's good. He's changed. He's going to be amazing. And then he has a good like first few games. Everyone's like, see, look, blah, blah, blah. And then it sort of starts to switch. But at the same point in time, he also changed the fans to turn on their own players. He like brings that toxic mentality and like he singles out certain players and then the fans turn on. It's like, it's the players' fault, not Mourinho's. And then it just ends in disaster and tears by the end of it, as per always. Okay, well, yeah, definitely. He wanted like 10k and now he wants 2.6. He won the Super Cup. I remember Sky praising him to high heaven for finally ending his trophy duck. Pochettino, yeah, it was a different trophy. I think it was. I think they won the league. No, I think they didn't win the Super Cup. They won the French Cup. I think Pochettino. I think it was because they lost the first one this year to Lille, I think, or they lost one of them. They lost one of the cups to Lille, I guess. Fucking hell. Okay. Let's see. Oldfelt rejects loan. Just gonna leave them here then. They can sit in the reserves. Okay, we'll play one more game, I think, and then we'll end it for tonight because we're getting towards the end of the stream time as we usually do. Been a good stream though, apart from that. Apart from the Club World Cup loss, but otherwise, it's been decent. Port Talbot want Knezovic bid again. Seralde, work permit. We want first team football, mate. Loan you? Yeah, can we loan you then, Rivas? Can we loan you? Loan, please. Someone take him. Are you sure? Because I thought they played the Super Cup mid-season in some exotic country for money reasons. I thought that was Spain. As if I remember when Ben White went to Arsenal and all he's got to show for his COVID. Nah, Ben White going to Arsenal and getting COVID is incredible. Absolutely incredible, because he gets to avoid the Chelsea and the City games. So he gets to avoid those games where he would have been exposed. So he can come in and then when they stop playing against the smaller sides and they can win a few games, it'll be like, oh, look at what Ben White's done. It's a masterclass, an absolute masterclass from Ben White getting COVID. He was licking all of the floors to get it. Let me see, what was it? It was French. Was it Coupe de la Ligue? French Coupe de la Ligue. When did they play this game? PSG won it last time. We're going to sign our first Canadian. History. Oh god. Record winners. So PSG won it in 2020. Coupe de la Ligue. When is the game? Date 26th. Final. When was the final? So he won off the Lyon on penalties on the 31st of July. So that was the French Cup that they won. And then French Super Cup. Let's see. Trophy de Champions 2021. Lille beat, yeah, so PSG won the French Cup against Lyon on pens, but they lost the Trophy de Champion against Lille August 1st, 2021. But that, yes, it was in Tel Aviv. So it was in Tel Aviv, but they did lose it to Lille. So he lost the Super Cup, basically. Oh, there's Neom going off. So we are really low on strikers. Neom is now gone away on his international duty. So Castellano's out again. Jesus. Okay. Well then, this is going to be something. I can hear my dog try. She's nesting really hard at the moment. So she keeps like pouring out of bed and trying to tear it and stuff. She's already put some holes in it, annoyingly. Okay. Bing, what are you doing? She's ignoring me now. She doesn't want me to talk to her. She just wants to tear her bed apart. Okay, let's sort this out. Hard on everyone there. Steve. Oh yeah, forgot to say. Duck God. Steve Duck God. He won it last season too after about 10. Oh, okay, yeah. Look at that. Steve Duck God playing for TNS. He's come back to the Welsh League finally after many years when he had a loan spell at Carmarthen. Back in the Welsh League once again. Free transfer. Not been playing the best, honestly, but Steve Duck God is here now. Huge. Okay, let's get all of these boys marked up. Oh, accident. I've no team talk. Whoops. Get creative, lads. Come on, lads. Big game. Guion leading the line. Phyllis, obviously former player of ours. For them, they've got a few former players. Steve Duck God, free kick. Wide of the mark. Thank God. Aguirre, our hero from last game, Fuel, driving in. He's tackled. Steve Duck God. Lee Burnett, former player. Oh no. Oh well. Like, what's the point, Knezovic, man? Why rush out? Why rush out to just stop? He could have got to the ball. He's coming home. Duck God's coming home. Like, why? What? He could have got the ball. He literally could have got the ball if he didn't stop running. And he just wasn't, nah. Look, he would have got there. And then he just stops. Oh, for fuck's sake, lads. Genuinely, what are we doing today?
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Why? Why do that, you idiot? You absolute idiot, man. There's half an hour gone. We've literally done nothing in this game. We've had 3 shots, 3 off target. We're going to lose this game, aren't we? We haven't got Barrios, and oh my God, he's offside. I thought that was a second. Sorry, I'm cheering for my boy. Duck God, free kick goes over. Lads, come on. It's the same side, the Fuel. Free kick over the bar. We haven't hit the target.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Aggressive. Come on, lads. Show a bit of desire. Like, please, fucking sort it, lads. We've played terribly. My God, what has happened to us? Steve appreciates the free gift. It's the Fuel. Come on, lads. Let's fucking come on. Play it into the center. Guion's free. Okay. Sure. Just nothing, mate. Come on, lads. Oh, they're going to win this game. They're honestly going to win this game. I think they are. Jorgensen, Agito goes over. We're not doing anything in this game. Look, there's nothing happening. Like, nothing happening. Swap those guys over like that, maybe. Godoy's to Fuel. Beats his man. Hits the side netting. 1 shot on target in 68 minutes against TNS. My God, come on, boys. Vivas, Godoy, shot blocked. That was the goal. We need a goal. Steve Duck God. Of course. What a way to end the stream, lads. What a way to end the stream. Steve Duck God with a free kick. Wow. Knezovic, man, you literally dived past it. Well, we've thrown our game in hand away because we have none of our strikers available. And we've just absolutely fucked it. Fuel. Oh, you're fucking terrible. 2 shots in target this game. Wow. What a terrible performance to end the stream, boys. Oh, Godoy down the right. Can we get a draw out of this game? Fuel. Get the fuck off the pitch, to Fuel, man. Jesus Christ, fella. Oh my God. Christ. Like, our depth is terrible, honestly. Well then, that's not really the game you want to see to end the stream, but that's how it's going to go, unfortunately. I'd love if we get a consolation goal now, but we're just do the Club World Cup away and now this. Poor. Genuinely. I don't know what's happened to the team. Look at that. 12 shots, 2 on target. I guess that's what's happened when your main striker's out and then your second one goes to the Club World Cup. To the African Cup of Nations. 9 shots off target. We're still 6 points clear, but this should have been a win. I can't believe how bad this game was. Aggressive. Not good enough in any way, shape, or form. 2 losses now. That really hurts. Really hurts to end it like that. The boys completely let me down there. Completely let me down. It's like this. It was basically the same team that played the previous 2 games, and we progressively got worse and worse. We just lost Neom. That's literally the only one we lost. Annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay. Let's rest the boys, but I think that's going to end it for today, lads. Ending on a sour. I don't know when we'll be back, honestly. But who are we going to raid? I know that there was someone new network save. I want to raid Grego for his new network save because he's doing. I quite like network saves on Twitch, so let's have a little. Let's raid him. Is he in a hashtag shirt? Okay. Has Phantom retired now? I don't know. I don't think so. Andrea Phantom. There he is. There's the boy. Great screen. Thank you. Let's have a little look at just one last check of Phantom. It's loading. There we go. He's still here. He's 36. 36 years old. Still playing for Monaco. 19. He's still got a 7.63 average rating. Absolutely mad. Wow. He has been... what a signing for them for 19 million. A very, very decent signing. He came from Salernitana. Okay, well, otherwise, we're going to leave it there, lads. We'll be back on Saturday. I don't know when we'll be back, honestly. We've got more of the league. We've got the World Premier League Cup final to go. I don't know if I want to come back for that or not. We've got Welsh Cup. We've got Champions League final. Maybe we'll come back for Premier League Cup final. Maybe we will. We'll have to see, though, boys. Okay, then. Well, let's go raid. Let's go raid Grego 1410. So let's go for it, lads. Skip final. Oh, skip final. Yeah? Reckon we should skip the final, lads? What do you reckon? Or when do we come back? Should I just play until I feel like we've got a good point to go to? I don't know. I thought we were just going to do the final, but if we want, we can skip it. We can skip it, boys. Any other thoughts about skipping the final? We still got a raid going, but we're ending it very soon. Oh, good God. Pull that over there. Okay. Yeah, play until you feel good. Okay, then. We'll see. We'll see how long I've got. Maybe maybe I won't have much time. You will lose it anyway. Thank you, God. That's really appreciative of that. Thank you, mate. With that, I'll see you boys later.